to Group A. Just kidding. Not Group B. I forgot to change it because I'm stupid.
Lol.
Doing things. I don't really know. So, a lot of RP happened behind the scenes, and either Freda or Eric or Gia can explain the basics of that real quick, so I know what the fuck is going on. Thanks.
I guess I should, since it kind of happened with me. So basically, after well, y'all may have heard, whoever's here, but my clan is now divided, and shit got real. I'm no longer possible leader.
So it's not divided. Well, in a sense it is. They're all together, but like basically they're two
they're
sides.
kidnapped.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah.
They got adult napped.
Yeah.
So that happened, and there was a battle. Me and my mom were on opposite sides, and unfortunately, I lost, and something's off. So we're trying in between the gameplay. We, of course, have our RP chat. So Freda is trying to convince everyone that to help her out, because she can't do it on her own, clearly. So, and then we're basically trying to figure out who's going to the market and whatnot.
Okay.
That's the short phrase of it.
All right, so you wanted bugs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I've given somebody 10 gold. Do I know who took it? Nope.
Probably.
Either Soul or Gia.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think we're the only two that said they're going to the market.
Okay. Eric has a whole list. And he's passed over his wand to pay for some of that. Like, he's not going to be able to get all of that. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. As you can hear, I'm still sick. I'm alive though, sort of. So,
Barely. Holding on.
dude, I'm doing my best, man. I'm doing my best.
All right, I'm here.
Yay!
The chicken has been sauced.
It's been rubbed down.
Yes.
Rubbed
Naked
down.
chicken.
All right.
Did you get like all up in its little chicken
So,
flaps?
I tried. I'm a noob.
Soul and Gia are going to the market. Gia is wearing like a mask, veil, scarf. What do you have?
Something a little bit more casual. It's not like traveling robes or anything. It's kind of like a travel outfit. Not travel. Sorry. A casual outfit. Don't know the fashion of what's considered casual, but I'll leave it to your imagination.
Okay, and then Soul. Did either one of you take a ring to be different?
I believe Eric gave Soul the ring. I don't know if he's putting it on or not.
If I'm not mistaken, I think we have 2 rings.
You should have like 3 or 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought we only had 2.
Because
I know originally I had one at the beginning, but then I gave it to, I think I want to say I gave it to Gia whenever we were in the other town.
So in my inventory,
I thought we had one this whole time.
In my inventory, I don't have a ring. So I don't know if Soul was supposed to have it, but it's not in his inventory.
Okay, so it might not be it, because I think you got one for each party member, right,
We couldn't afford it.
Or you got 3 or 4? It was 3 or 4. I know it was more than 2.
Can you hear him?
It says you're
No.
talking, but I don't hear you.
Yeah, no.
His thing is lighting up. Yeah, his thing is lighting up, but it's not.
Oh, sorry.
Replug your microphone.
How do I? Oh, that's how.
Turn it off and turn it back on. Make
Now
sure
can you hear me?
everything is yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we had 3 made. We only purchased 2.
You have 3 made. You only purchased
Yeah,
5?
Stricker said he could do it on his own, disguise self, and then
Okay.
Gia said that she was just gonna wear a mask, so it was just me and Freda.
That's
To be honest, I thought we
Well,
only
no,
had
it was
one.
me and Gia, and then Freda said she just turned into an animal.
Okay.
Yeah, cause
Mine
that's
also.
we were in Kill Vault.
And I don't need to be disguised because I'm gorgeous, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, it's more the fact that you guys have done illegal things and now are going back and are probably wanted.
I'm not
I
the
think-
one who set an entire town on fire and then
Different
rode on a
town.
giant spider, okay? I also
Different
didn't
town.
slaughter a guard of people.
I didn't ride on the spider. I just set one free.
I thought you were the
Made it
spider.
giant.
I thought you rode on it. This
No,
is
I
like a
didn't
bad
ride on
game
it.
of telephone.
I didn't ride on it. I sent it away to do a distraction while we went back up.
Yes.
Something happened with a giant spider. We
Yeah.
don't know.
It attacked
Yeah.
the church.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that.
Well, Freda ran away.
While I ran away.
My memory isn't completely shot, just mostly. Okay. So
I think
that's
Freda has the other ring right now too.
Yeah.
I want to say I gave it to Gia.
All right. If there are 2 rings, then I will be using the ring then.
okay. So Gia's gonna use a ring, and Soul Eric is lending you a ring should you wish to use it.
I think if I remember correctly, Soul's the only one that isn't wanted.
No, I think I'm not wanted either.
I think you're right. I think it's Soul and Stricker because it was me. Because
Well, we're all wanted now.
Dude,
Yeah.
Stricker, why don't you have a shield?
I do.
No, you don't.
Oh,
I-
that's awkward.
Cast one out of thin air.
You can cast one, but you don't have
You
one.
literally
That's
have just
not
used
what
half
I
your spell
mean.
slots.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm distractible. I'm sorry. I will borrow the ring, I guess, because it makes people happy.
Okay. All right. So Gia, you now look like
Ew.
a 41-year-old Kenku with blue eyes, fuzzy dark gray feathers. You're 4'10" and you're round.
Okie dokie.
Okay. Soul.
Is Pandora low to anyone or is it just me?
I'm sorry, I can't talk as loud as I usually can because of
Just
the
turn her up.
sickness. Yeah, you're gonna have
Yeah.
to turn me up.
I
I
have
have
her
to-
on
No
max
screaming,
one.
okay? I have you turned up, please.
Oh,
Mercy.
please, no.
Oh, the sickness. Come on.
Soul, you now look like a 15-year-old human with long, wavy black hair and brown eyes and smooth pink skin. You're 5'8" with a regular build.
Stricker, off limits.
Am I a female or a male?
You're a dude.
Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't stop Stricker.
Hey, even
Does
better.
Nothing stops him.
Bonus.
This is good. I'm used to playing an attractive person, so.
You're currently look
Well done.
underage, though.
It's okay. Just wait until we get somewhere and I'm going to flirt with someone like I'm 50, even though I'm only 15.
I can see that happening.
Gia, let me
That's
see if I can turn up my mic for you a little bit.
It's all right. I mean, we can hear you when you're queued up. That's fine.
Yeah,
Should you go mix it? Do you have tea?
I
Or
can't
like
drink tea. I'm allergic, remember?
To
To
I
all
thought
all
that
tea?
was
tea?
hot.
How about just hot water?
Yeah, no.
How do you season your food?
With spices?
Then you're not
I-
allergic to tea.
I
Dude,
would
every
recommend.
tea I have tried has not done well. So.
Licorice
I would
tea?
Ew.
Licorice is gross.
That's
Oh my
gross.
god. The tea is lovely and it calms your stomach too. It's just bark.
It's fucking gross.
It's not gross.
It's
You're
gross.
gross. Your face is gross.
Okay.
You married him.
That's true. I
You
was
gave her
there.
tea.
I was there.
I
with you.
was there.
Do honey with hot water.
Okay, but I don't like honey either.
Oh
No,
well,
no, no,
then
no,
what?
just-
Stay sick then.
Okay. Hot toddy. You get yourself some hot water. You put like 2/3 hot water, 1/3 whiskey, and then you put a clove in it. Just one.
Okay.
Bam. Done.
All right.
Garlic clove or clove?
No, like
No, like
clove.
a clove.
Got
It
it.
floats.
Okay.
It's just for a little bit of flavor.
See, okay, so Ryan actually sent me a thing to make mulled wine. I just haven't gotten the wine yet, so I could do that, but I'm not gonna like go and get wine right now. But it's tempting.
It may fix you, or help you forget that you are sickly.
Exactly.
Excuse me while I find DoorDash and install it and have it delivered to your house.
That's friendship.
That is friendship.
Just suddenly, fucking 50-year-old bottle of Ryan walks up to your door.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm fine.
No more laughing for you.
Oh, dude, even talking makes it so that I start laughing. So, okay. So I'm gonna let you guys do most of the talking.
So Soul puts on the ring, and then he like starts looking at his arms and stuff, and he's like, this is pink, and nice hair. Does anyone have a mirror?
So there would be mirrors in the bathroom, and you would know that.
Soul goes to the bathroom, looks at himself. He thinks he's pretty solid, especially because he's gorgeous and he doesn't have acne, and he's 15 at the peak of his youth.
He's a human.
So he gives himself a kiss in the mirror and then walks back out.
Are you sure a 15-year-old human doesn't have acne?
I just said he doesn't, and therefore he doesn't.
Oh, okay.
Wow, a clear-skinned 15-year-old. That must be fucking rare as shit.
I was clear-skinned at 15.
Asshole. Rub it in, why don't you?
I will.
All right, are you, Gia, my stately woman? Are you ready to head out?
Gia
He
also
will
looks
stroke
like
the
a dude
feathers.
right now.
I'm a man now, but yeah.
Yeah, a Kenku dude.
Stroke the
I'm a real
feathers
boy
still.
now.
I can teach you how to be a real boy.
Okay.
I'm a real boy.
You guys are going off to Killbot. What is everyone else doing?
I'm still keeping an eye through my hawk to see if I can find my family.
I mean, you're following them. Yeah.
Perfect. Are they going anywhere particular?
They're going to Kilburn Forest.
So, got it.
Yeah.
I will continue to watch them and wait for them to find camp.
Okay. Eric, what are you doing?
I'm gonna walk into a room, and now that I'm actually somewhat alone, lock the door, and then go into the library.
Okay. Stricker, what are you doing?
Stricker?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You can.
What's everyone else doing?
Me and Soul are going to the market if you want to tag along.
Yeah, I'll tag along with that. I want to see if I want to buy anything.
Okay.
The church is literally looking for you.
I mean, the church is
That's
looking for
fine.
all you.
I actually did say in the thing that you guys can use the bird to get to town faster. You just have to leave it at the edge of the forest.
I forgot you got one of those giant eagles. That's when you mean by bird.
Yes.
I was like, sky? I was like, what is that going to help? I'm like, well, okay, whatever.
You
Big
can
sky.
carry 2 people. And that's about it.
I guess I'm running.
I think you actually can keep up with the bird.
Okay.
Probably.
So, Stricker, are you going to disguise yourself? Or are you going as you are?
I'm going to disguise myself.
How?
If
I'll just
anything, I
bring
can
out my
give
cloak
since
and be
Stricker
Johnny
stands out
Windchime
more.
again.
Okay, guys, I can only hear one person at a time, please. Stricker, how are you going to disguise yourself?
Yeah, bring out my giant cloak and dress up as Johnny Windchime again.
If Stricker stands out more, he can take the ring. I'm just saying. But that's
No. Johnny Windchime will protect me.
Johnny Windchime.
Okay?
Yeah, we'll see if that works. Okay.
Yeah.
The three of them are gonna die. I mean, what?
Classic.
we'll see how that goes with rolls. Okay. All right. So you guys are going. You're walking, flying, running, what the fuck ever.
Mhm.
Archer is gonna be in his room. Colin and Peter are gonna be chilling in here. These two are gonna be chilling in here. You guys are out. You are out. No! Out. You're going to the library. I'm sorry, Freda, what were you doing?
I was just kind of
You're looking for
under
your
a tree.
bird.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you outside or inside?
I am outside.
Okay, you're outside too, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
put you over
It's
here.
like a Freda thing what to do.
Got it. Okay. Eric, what are you doing in the library?
I am looking on books for enchanting because I was just bullshitting earlier.
You're looking at books for enchanting. What kind of enchanting?
Objects like weapons and shields.
Okay. That's found easily enough. You would notice that your sister is not there.
I will look to see if any of the stuff that I left in there has been disturbed.
No.
My sister is a fucking moron.
I don't even remember what you left in there, to be honest.
Like a ton of stuff, including my journal.
Oh. Yeah. No, it doesn't look like it's been disturbed. That doesn't mean it hasn't been. It just doesn't look like it. Lol. You will. When you look at your stuff, you find something has been added to it. So, just like right on top is a note from your sister who I will type to you. I'm going to type
Okay.
to you. I changed my mind. I'm typing to you. Gia, did you put what you were looking for in the RP channel?
No, really. I don't think I need anything in particular right now. I'm just
Okay.
seeing if anything catches my eye.
Okay. Who is going to try to sell the wand?
I
Oh,
believe
that's
Soul is.
like me.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can roll a persuasion or an intimidation to try and negotiate on a higher price.
Can I give her some help
Give him some help, yes.
with some guidance? I don't know that'll
Guidance,
help.
yes. Okay, so Soul either persuasion or intimidation plus a D4, right?
Yep.
You don't really need it.
So depending on what are you rolling for exactly, Soul? Persuasion or intimidation?
It was an intimidation.
All right, I'm just basically standing there, like arms crossed, like behind Soul.
He doesn't need it. He's good.
Looking like bodyguard or a thug.
Soul, you roll me a D100. You get
Soul rolls.
757
Be right back.
gold.
Oh,
So
I was gonna say
757.
like she got some magic beans.
Nice. Nice.
That would honestly be the best thing. She comes back to Eric like, look, I got some beans for you.
Oh, dude. Okay.
So is that the only thing? Like, is this the one shop for everything, or are we going to different shops and I'm leaving this one now?
I mean, there
Bef-
are different shops. I'm not gonna.
Okay, I got you. I got you.
bef-
Soul like
bef-
pumps the air because
Yeah.
he's like
bef-
excited.
Before we go back, so I go, wow, so I can't believe you got 675 gold for that wand. That's what
So
we're gonna tell Eric, right?
so Soul's wings will like pop out and like flex around Gia, and Soul will like hip thrust the air with like his arms in motion too, and he'll be like, "Yeah,
I can't believe we got 675 gold for this wand.
yeah."
Yeah. And then like Jill will hold out her hand. You know you want to do
Um,
it. Eric doesn't need that much gold.
So
Let's do
remember,
all the other
he,
things first.
yeah, he sent a
Okay.
list of things he wanted
All right.
for that gold.
All right,
Sure.
let's see. Where
Yeah.
was the list?
Um,
It's
I,
in the chat,
yeah,
right?
I have it. I'm looking at it right now. I need to type this to Eric. So as I'm typing this to Eric, Stricker, Solji, if you guys want to think about anything you might want, go ahead and think about it,
Mm.
and I'll get back to you.
Hmm.
Why is there no music? I'm sad. Okay.
Think about anything we want in the shop, huh? How much of the money do I have? Quite a bit.
Dude, Eric, I have it. I told you I had it.
That's for everybody else.
Okay.
Hmm.
Because Dave was like, "Where's the list? Where's the list?" I'm like, "Fine."
I found it. It's all good. We have the list. We can do the power.
Wait, why do I have a shield? I create one.
Yeah, but that's half your spell slots, boo. They
What?
only last like a turn.
Yeah,
No, when
you
I
have to
create
cast it at fifth. You have to cast it at 5th level.
No.
You only have 2 spell slots,
Yeah, I'm aware, but like,
and shield is a
no,
spell.
I can cast a normal shield by itself.
It's
This
still
doesn't
a
cost
spell
anything.
slot. It
No,
is a
it's
level 1 spell.
Text Warrior.
What?
No, he's saying one of his bound weapons, soul-bound weapons, is a shield.
Yeah,
Then you
it was
need to drag that into your compendium.
Yeah, because when people play you, you don't have a shield, so you're like a 2-hit wonder. Like a Minuteman, except not a whole minute.
A minute, man.
You were
Yeah,
quite
right.
literally a 12-second man.
Unfortunate bongos.
Yeah, you don't have those.
Anyway, the reason why I wanted to get you a shield is I was going to try to imbue a shield with the shield spell.
You mean fire shield?
No, actual just the regular level 1 shield spell.
Oh, okay, yeah. Wait, you can do that?
Yes.
Hmm.
And therefore, then you'd have all 5 spell slots. All 2.
Fair enough.
Okay. Okay, now I have to find prizes. Why do you do this to me? Are you looking for just regular clothes? Or fine clothes, adventuring clothes, common clothes?
Common.
So that's 5 silver. Someone needs to write this down.
I've got it. I have. Okay, so we started off with the 7, right? With the 757.
Gold.
Got it. Gold.
Yes. So that was 5 silver. A shield, just a plain shield, is 10 gold. You want a fancy shield, it's 15 gold.
Okay.
The saltwater bag, 10 to 30 pounds. We're going to put it 5 silver. One cow is 10 gold. You want 2, so 20 gold. Something to help make ice. I have no idea what that is. I'll go back to that.
Like a
Salt and a Ziploc
shovel
bag.
so that you can dig into the ground and put water there and then it will go away. Never mind. Bad idea.
I'm not really sure what. Okay. Twine, we're just going to put it like a silver. Butcher's paper. How big of a roll? Eric?
Like at least 60 to 70 feet.
60 to 70 feet. We're gonna put that at. Let's see. Paper's pretty expensive. Um. We'll put it at 6 gold. About equal. Ink is 10 golds for a 1 ounce bottle. Bone saw. Why the hell do you need a bone saw? I don't want to know. Bone saw is 15 gold. We did that. We're gonna put a razor at just single gold. Wizard pouch. Is 25 gold. The 10 gold of incense is obviously 10 gold. Vial. Okay, do you want just the vial, or do you want the vial with the acid in it?
Vial with the acid in.
Okay. It is 25 gold. And then what did you mean by something to help make ice?
Like something that like has a cantrip in it to help make ice, because I have nothing to make ice right now.
So like a
I think it's shape water
frost-
as a cantrip.
You want shape water. Okay.
Let me make sure it does what I think it does. Yes.
So that would be 20 gold.
And is that like a scroll or?
Yeah, it's a scroll.
Okay. Can I keep reusing it, or is it one time?
You learn it from the scroll.
Awesome.
Yeah. All right. Okay, and then soul, you said a sword to be enchanted.
Yeah, I don't know how we want to do that.
Okay, hold on. A long sword? Or that's what you're using now, right?
Yeah, I'm losing. I'm currently losing a longsword. Huh. Um, in one of the things I sent you, though, it talked about a sword that like changes forms. So I don't know if
Yes.
I want to try and find something like that, or I don't know what you want to. I like those options, but I don't know what you want to do, and like, I don't know what God has planned.
Wait, that's the soul siphoner and the soul eater, right?
So the siphoner, that's a feat.
That's
So
a feat. Okay, so the soul eater.
yeah, the other, yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
No problem.
So to enchant your current longsword, it would be 500 gold. If you want to get a new longsword, it would be an additional 15 gold.
So I guess my question is, I think that one starts off as a short sword. So how much of that would it just like be that, or would like, because I guess I don't want to like go backwards in damage.
Oh no. I'm letting you do it on a longsword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I'm not that picky. Literally, like to enchant a common item, and a longsword is a common item. It's 500 gold. So any
Gotcha.
common item to enchant is 500 gold.
Yeah, my plan was to use Silver Soul and just imbue it into the weapon with my soul trap spell.
Okay. That's between you guys.
Yeah.
Because he has something else that he sent me that he likes. So,
So, I have 75 platinum and 230 gold. How does that
Jesus.
conversion rate work again?
it's 1 to 10. So 1 platinum is 10 gold,
It has so
1
much
gold
gold.
is 10 silver, 1 silver is 10 copper, and we don't use electrum.
Okay, so I could give you like 50 platinum.
Sure. Yeah, for the 500 gold, yeah, 50 platinum.
Okay, that would work. I'll do that.
Okay. And just make sure to get rid of it.
Awesome. I don't know how Soul has any money. We never get paid.
You also have never spent money.
You guys?
I never
guys
spent
got
money. I don't know
paid.
how. I that's so much money.
You guys got paid not that long ago. Okay. Gia, did you think of anything you wanted
Okay.
to look at?
So one question I did.
Yes.
I was reading this separately. So this is like a question to DM. So I was reading all like the controversy about like whether or not you can tattoo your book onto your body, and I was going down that rabbit hole. I was
Yeah.
wondering if like are there does that extend to are there magical tattoos that can increase like physical capabilities, or is that like something that's super rare?
I hadn't thought about it for this campaign, so we're gonna leave it up to the dice.
Okay.
Roll me a D100. 50 and up, it exists. 49 and down, it does not. Okay, so no.
All right.
Sorry.
Fair enough. All right. Then in that case, probably looking for. I don't have specific names, but I'm looking for any item that would probably increase my survivability. I guess if we're talking like stats, anything more. I'd rather not have more health. I'd rather have more AC. I'd rather avoid getting hit than survive multiple hits.
So you'd rather boost your
Uh,
AC than your constitution?
yes.
Okay.
Or anything that would any tools or rings that can increase damage I do would also be fine. Anything that make me I think range is a problem for me. So maybe I know there's like boots that can help you fly. I don't know how rare those are, but anything like that along those lines.
So, yeah, ring of protection. I'm sorry. What? That's not what I want. Okay, sorry. Yeah, D
I
and
was hoping
D,
for a
not
tattoo.
just. Okay. Oh,
Did you get chastity rings?
there's also a cloak of protection.
Protection.
I think they do the exact same thing.
They do. They do. Would you rather have a cloak or a ring?
I probably think the ring would be better.
Is the cloak sentient?
No.
Oh.
No, the sword I plan on making for you will be.
But, I think
It's
in terms of priority, I would probably prefer the range. Like seeing Soul be able to fly around was probably nice. So if there's like anything that can help me fly, I think that would probably be the best thing to help me.
the fly.
Like temporarily fly, not like
There
grow wings. But I don't know if there's
is.
any like enchanted items that like, oh,
Yeah, I
when you
think there's a
activate, you can
pair of boots.
fly for 1 hour. I don't know.
Yeah, I think there's a winged boots. You have a flying speed equal to your walking speed. You can use the boots to fly for up to 4 hours, all at once or in several shorter flights. The boots regain 2 hours of flying capability every 12 hours. They are not in use. So there are those. They are
That sounds expensive.
a wondrous item. So, yep.
Oof. So it's probably something I'm not gonna find in a market randomly. If anything, I don't have to spend money now. I can keep saving up.
And this is saying wing boots are uncommon. No, they are not uncommon. Oy. They are wondrous. Yeah, so they are very expensive. They're like 20,000 gold.
Yeah, it's cool. I don't have to spend money.
All right, Stricker, is there anything you would like to look for?
No, not really. Can't think of anything.
Okay. Then do you guys head back, or do you go get a drink at a bar, or what do you do?
Oh, I'll head back.
Oh yeah, we
Freda
need bugs for Freda.
Right.
Freda's not there, but
Yeah,
Oh,
what
yeah.
kind of bugs
Oh,
did you
right,
want?
bugs.
I was suddenly reminded after being stung by a bee that right, yeah. No, I'm kidding.
Roll to see if you're
honestly,
allergic.
honestly, whatever. If you want me to roll, I have no problem with doing that to see if I guess there's any, or if there's like a bug. I don't know if there's a bug shop in D&D.
Hold on.
I guess
I'm
pet store.
looking. I'm looking. Just a second. Let me see if I can find something.
Is there a pet store in D&D?
Kinda.
I'm starting to think we need to start doing some dungeon diving. Get some of this wondrous loot that I
Seriously.
hear about.
I mean, we did, and then I sold it all.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna roll for it. Roll me a. Wait, first, what
Animal
kind of bug do you
handling?
want? What kind of bug do you want?
Hold on. Let me just make sure I understand it correctly, even though I've already used it and I should, but I've slept since then. Honestly, spider, scorpion, if possible, and wasp.
Okay.
Spider, scorpion, or wasp. Yeah.
Roll me 3d10.
3d10. Got it.
We're just gonna do it in that order: spider, scorpion, wasp. But it's gonna be silver, gold, because scorpions and wasps are harder to find.
Got it. 3 separate d10s or 3d10?
It doesn't matter. It'll come
Got
up
it.
as separate when you roll
The
it.
same way.
Oh,
Ah,
well,
Ooh.
there you go.
Dang.
No, that's fine. So it's 1 silver for a spider, 1
How?
gold for a scorpion, 1 gold for a wasp.
Oh, that's how you do it. Okay.
Lucky you.
Yeah.
Is
Woo!
this
Time to
payback for
crit
last time?
fail.
I was so scared. Numbers have not helped me in the past.
My
That
God,
was
I listened to
horrible.
that. That was
That
so bad.
hurt. It hurt
It needed
so
to be
much.
even. It was odd. It needed to be above 15. It was below 15. It needed to be
Anything that could
1. It was
happen,
1.
it failed. Those assholes did not want to listen.
They rolled a 7. You rolled a 4.
It was so bad. I gave some of my money.
Yeah. So how many of each would you want?
Oh, okay. You said
Silver,
spider,
gold,
1
gold.
silver.
Yeah.
Silver, gold.
Mhm.
So I gave them 10. So I want spiders. Ooh, I don't think I can have that many. Let me see. Give me 6 spiders.
Mhm.
I'm writing this down because I will forget. And that's 6 silvers.
Mm.
And right?
You also need
No.
something to keep them in.
I have mason jars at home from when I took them from Eric's, but I didn't fail to give it to them.
Got you. Okay.
So, my bad.
Well, then they're going to need something to transport them in.
Yeah.
Roll me another d10. It's gonna
Got
be
it.
silver.
What are they in at
Can't-
the store? Do
I'm
they
sure
come
the
in?
store.
Well, they're not
I'm
Do
sure
they
the
have
store-
little baggies like goldfish?
They're not gonna. No.
Yeah.
They have like
Yeah.
jars, basically. Okay, so 4
Goldfish
silver for a
baggies.
jar.
I'm sorry, but can we just all just take an astonishment how T
What?
randomized 3d10s and got 3 nat ones?
Look, it likes me today. We'll
They
see.
luck at the draw, I guess.
I'm gonna give him 10 gold. So I
Actually, I'll
want
make that copper. 4 copper for a
copper.
container.
Oh, cool beans. So I would of course want 3 containers per
3
flavor,
containers. Yep.
because I don't know if they get along, and
Right.
I don't want to test that theory.
Good idea.
And back to what I'm needing. I said wasp. So wasp is gold. Go ahead and get me 5 wasp. And then 2 scorpions.
Okay. And just take it off your sheet.
Yeah. Gold. Gold.
All right. Now you guys head back. Eric, what are you doing at home in the library?
I'm just staring at this stupid fucking letter. I will get my journal and I will take it back outside with me.
Okay.
But I'll leave everything else.
Oh, Stricker,
Yes.
roll me a D100. Hold on, before you
got
do,
it.
let me define what it's going to be.
Okay.
Odds, you are recognized.
Oh.
Evens, you are not recognized.
Oh. Let's go.
Oh, you lucky
Ooh.
bastard.
Yes. Suck it.
Clinging and clanging.
All right, you guys get in and out without any trouble.
Wait. Wait, does one of the guards just be like, hey, that guy over there? Nah, you know what? It's not him. As he just sees this guy, going jing jing, jing jing, while walking away.
It's the glint of the sunlight off the cloak. Blinds me.
No.
Blinded him.
You don't have jingle jingles on your cloak.
I did them off. Oh wait, no, I stole them. Yes, that's right. I stole them from the pirate ship.
Yep, and then you
It was
sold
the
them back.
brooches, and then I sold them to the
Oh.
person that were meant to be delivered to.
Yeah. They were not happy about that. It'll bite you in the ass later. I mean, what?
Karma's a bitch.
And so am I.
I mean, didn't it literally bite him in the ass like an hour later? Or was that Gia who stole the snakeskin?
That was.
That was me.
Yeah.
You don't talk about that.
I honestly
Oh wait,
forgot all
that
about
snakeskin that hilariously conformed him. Yeah.
While we're in town, if there's any postings about any dungeons that can be delved, I like to take notes of those.
Well, there's always the mine. The mine. The Steep Fell Mine. Oh, you guys
Yeah,
never...
we went left, not right.
I don't. The last time we were in a dungeon, it was bad.
Yeah, there's the Steep Fell Mine. There's the Dragon's Hoard. Those are the two you know about.
Can you write those down?
No. You write them down.
Go over them one more time. It was what?
It's the Steep Fell Mine.
Sea foam mines.
Right there.
Oh, sea fell mine.
And the Dragon's Stored in the hills behind Heritage. I think they have a name, but I don't remember what it is, to be honest. The Falnora Slopes. Ooh. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Freda, you still sitting by your tree?
Yes, I'm poking little holes that an insect can't fit on the top of my jars,
Got you.
so they have a breathing hole.
Okay. You guys get back to camp.
Does my hawk notice them stopping at all? Are they still wandering?
So,
They seem
sorry.
to have stopped.
Does it look like they're setting up base, or they like stopped in a tree?
They're setting up something. You're not
Got it.
sure if it's going to be a base or just a campsite, because obviously, they would start with a campground and then eventually build it up later to be a
Mhm.
base. So right now, it definitely looks like they're setting up camp. You
The
don't know.
prisoners okay still?
Yeah, I mean, they're not mistreating them or anything. And for the most part, the people who disagreed are just kind of going along with it. They're not happy. They're going along it begrudgingly, but they're going along with it for now.
Yeah.
So, what were you saying?
Oh, so in regards to the enchantment thing, do I have like the stuff to enchant it so now I can give it to
You got
like
it
Eric
enchanted.
or okay.
You got it enchanted. While you were there, someone enchanted it. You're good. Regardless of what Eric said, Eric does not really know how to enchant.
I was not there.
All right. Music. There. Oh,
Peaceful.
Finally got music.
shut up! I forgot. You could have reminded me, okay?
I thought I had it turned off, to be honest with you.
No, we're all sick over here too, so
I know. All right. So yeah, you guys get back to camp. Freda, you would hear them coming back.
I run over and collect my bugs.
Do you want your ring back, or you want me to hold on to it?
You can keep it. I'm not worried. I can always turn into a cat. And I'm like looking at it like a child looks at a goldfish that they just won at a fair. Hello, little buggy. And I start transporting them into their like new home, because I decorated it and made it nice with sticks and shit.
Okay. So the mason jars you got will not hold all of them. So you'd have to use more mason jars than
Got it.
the containers that they came in.
So I had 3 already with me, and then the 3 they got. So would that be enough? I guess how many bugs fit in a jar?
Well, in the
question.
mason jar, right? Mason jars are pretty small. So like you could comfortably fit like 3 spiders in a mason jar, probably just 1 scorpion, and like maybe 2 wasps. But in the containers they came in, they fit pretty comfortably.
The containers. Okay.
Yeah, so you
I
could
will.
just like take your sticks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna transport my mason into that
Yeah, there you go.
and feed them whatever they need. Try to be their friends, as Freda does.
I walk over to Tim, like, hey, look, you got my dragon's food. Thanks for that. How much do I owe you?
I growl.
The dragon eats bugs.
Dragon eats anything.
It's a dragon.
Eats
I think it
whatever
cares what it
wants.
eats.
I think so.
It eats everything. Raw meat. Arr, arr, arr.
It was like, hey, dragon, do you care what you eat? Good talk.
I can only imagine him chewing on Stricker's shoulder, because he hasn't been fed in days. I feel like.
Nah, I've been keeping him fed.
Yeah, I don't really.
Plus, I don't really need to keep him fed. He just goes off and does his own, wilderness
He
shit.
feeds himself.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what are you guys gonna do?
So Soul's still wearing his ring, and on the walk back, he took his long hair and he braided like flowers into it to give himself like a braided flower crown.
Okay.
On brand. I like it.
Cool.
I think if we're all together,
So, may I please have my change?
Sure. There's 570 gold.
minus, tip.
Do I believe them? 598, 9 silver.
I mean, so are you lying, or do you just not know what the exact amount is that should get back? I mean, technically, Eric, you wouldn't know the
Yeah.
cost of everything.
Oh, no, I get that. I'm just wondering if they're giving me back all the change
I hand him his items,
Huh.
and then I give him back like the pouch of gold. There you go. And it has 570 in it.
I can only imagine Eric will still be.
Okay, so
Is
Eric,
that everything, Soul?
Eric, roll an insight. Yeah, you know there should be more.
Soul, how much did you take?
I don't know.
I'll quickly count to see about how much is in there. I'll be like, oh, wow, you did a really good job. And then I'll hand Soul 20 gold.
Okay, so there we go. Soul, you just got another 20 golds. Soul's the one who sold it. Get out of here, Gia.
So Soul gives Gia the 20 gold.
Acceptable. Thank you.
Soul, next time you want a tip, and I was going to tip you anyway, just ask.
I don't think that's a tip he wants, but all right.
Oh, he
Took
wants
the
whole
joke
thing.
right out from under me.
I know.
I hate you.
You gotta be faster. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna yell out, "I'm ready whenever y'all are." Eric, did you finish, making dead people?
No, I need about 2 hours.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Is there any travel plans we need before the wherever we're headed with your clan?
Did you bring the bird back?
We had a
Uh-oh.
bird. No one told me I was taking care of a bird. When you give me children, I need to know. What? Was it invisible? Was it tiny? Is it in my hair?
It's a dead giant bird. I
I
don't know how you
literally
missed
sent it
it.
with you.
I don't know how you missed it.
This is why we shouldn't have children.
Too late for Soul.
I'm the only one with children in this entire party.
Yep. So right now with the whole trip, we're looking at like mid to late afternoon for the time. So in a couple hours, it'll be like late afternoon, early evening. Bless you, puppy! Oh my goodness!
Did you bring Did you bring my bird back?
For the sake of brevity, yes.
Okay, because I'd have to wait like another 6 hours.
I can only imagine the birds just following them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High
Or
in the
Oh,
it's
just-
like it's
I like
it's
touch
just
my crown and like find a bird in it, and I'm like, oh shit,
No,
good.
it's way bigger than that. It would
Yeah.
not fit in your
The thing
crown.
weighs like 700 pounds.
Yeah.
it's like a Pidgeot,
Yeah.
Oh,
Except dead.
except dead. Exactly.
Well, undead.
I don't think the Pidgeots can die. I mean, Pokemon can't die, right?
And they died. They
Yeah.
totally died. There are
Don't
many
say
episodes where they died.
that.
Japanese
The-
are the American
The idea of
version.
a Cubone wears his dead mother's skull as a helmet. I mean, it's in the actual like description.
I mean, what about the other thing where they put out feasts and like there are no regular animals in Pokemon?
Yep. Oh, you're eating Pokemon.
If you can eat it,
Yeah.
it doesn't have feelings. Don't you know?
Oh my
Whoa.
god.
I mean, there are milk tank farms.
I mean,
Anyways,
I mean, it
we are
works.
not in Pokemon right now, so
Oh,
Just sitting on the
imagine.
Group W bench.
what was I gonna say? Shit.
So I'm
Okay.
gonna yell out to the party. So, by the way, I have no battle strategy to this plan. I just plan on going back and probably failing at what I did before, but now I have more of y'all. I don't want to kill anybody. I just
So,
want to,
yeah.
Yeah,
Have
what
So
fun.
exactly do
that's
you
my
wanna
question
do?
exactly. Yeah. What's the protocol here? Are you like challenging for mantle of the leadership, or is there
want
like
leadership. I
a
never
vote?
wanted leadership.
Okay.
Wait,
So
wait.
so
So
what are you going? So what do you want to achieve exactly? What's your ultimate goal
Something's
for?
going on with my mom and the rest
Okay.
of the clan members. I don't know what it is, but it's not right.
so we're doing
There's
some matricide.
So are
Matricide?
we?
Killing your mother.
Yeah.
No, we're not killing my mother.
So we're assuming
Maybe.
she's
Dang it.
No.
she's either being controlled or under duress. Is what you think?
Yeah. There's something that it's not her.
Okay. And so you just want to go in and subdue people and see to
Yes.
find out what. Okay.
Yeah. And now that I have
We're-
more people,
So we're
But
not giving them an option. We're not giving
pretty
them a
much.
choice.
I
Okay.
want to bring it back here and see if Archer can do his, godly powers. that
All of
he
them or
has.
just her?
All of them that are going, mainly her, but all of them is preferred.
Okay,
And how many of them are
hold
there
on.
exactly?
Hold on. So there is
Not many.
11 in total. Some of them were on my side. So I have a feeling they're not going to fight me. They
So
will
there
come along.
were 6 against, right? And 5
Yeah, I
on your side?
believe so.
Yeah, because it was one more.
includes my mom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said 11?
11 in total. So 6 that were against us. So it was whenever we battled, it was. I can't do the math. 6v5, is that the right math?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 65, and unfortunately,
Uh,
I was on the lower end of that. Got
Okay.
our ass kicked.
So 11 total. At most,
So
we may
no,
have to
so
confront
without
6
you,
people.
then it's 4 that are with you and 6 that are
Yes.
against you. So there are
Thank you.
10 total there, but 4
Mm,
would be with Freda.
okay. And at
So long as
most,
they
possibly.
have not been turned in this time.
I just have a question.
Yeah.
So you went to talk to the people about whether or not you guys should stay with Artur and the gang. And then you came out looking like the bad guy because your mom is like skanky. So now
I wanna
we're
know
going to
about you
go like uproot her authority so that you can be the authority, but you'll never be home because we're going to be off
No,
questing.
it was a fight so I could stay with y'all. I
Yeah.
never wanted to be leader, and the fight was over who was
Okay,
gonna
so you
take the role.
lost, so now you can stay with us. So
No,
everything
no.
is good.
Here's the deal. I think Silver did something to her mind.
Yeah. Like, she's
Mhm,
not
she-
herself. She wouldn't go against me.
She was captured.
I just don't
by Silver,
understand. So she
so we
wouldn't
don't
go
know
against
if
you,
she
but
might
you're
have done
here.
something.
But you're here with us. So I just wasn't that the outcome we wanted?
Not
Yeah,
this
that's
way.
Freda is concerned because her mother and the other clan members that her mother fought with are acting strangely.
So
So
you're
she
not going to be
wants to
there,
go
but you want to
figure
fix the
out-
problem and then leave.
Yes.
Basically.
My original goal
You
was
busybody.
Actually,
was
she wants
to-
Artur to fix the problem.
Yes, I do.
Mhm.
And then leave. Let me tell you how
Yes.
that's gonna work.
Uh-oh.
No.
No.
Artur is not here.
Not even
to
a maybe?
fix your problems, guys.
Well, it's more of a
The whole
if
reason
it has something to do with
Artur left
Lathander.
was because you guys were depending upon him too much. Don't make me make him leave again. I will do it. Okay?
Well, the main
no
reason
one wants Daddy Artur to leave, so let's
if this ends up having to do with Church of Lathander, it's gonna be beneficial for us anyways. We don't need more people going against us than we need to. And if they're gonna be right there, we don't need a possible base for Church of Lathander right next to where our base is. So either way, it's gonna be beneficial to our cause.
I mean, at the end,
Would that
Freda,
involve like them making us pies?
Maybe
That could be nice.
there's one of them that makes a really good pie.
I think
We
the
should do
majority
it.
of us have your back. If this is what you want to do, then we will support you in it. Whether or not it's the right thing to do it's your decision.
What do you
Well,
mean the
one-
majority? There's 5 of us. 3 is a majority. She's one person. 2 people say yes, and it's automatically the majority. It's not really much of a discussion.
Well, I mean, you don't have to come along, I suppose, if you
Oh
are
no, I'll come
morally against it.
along. Soul will like take out a sword and kiss it and wink at it. I'm ready.
No soul, no soul stealing this time. Use
No.
the flat
Please.
end.
Please.
Use the flat end of your blade.
The pommel.
I need some protection from your sword, okay?
You don't need protection from my sword, Freda. It's just I'm sorry. You're just not the one for me.
Well, apparently that's not how it felt last time, okay? My soul had to be dragged back into my body. You know how funny that feels? It's not a good feeling. It tickles.
You don't like being tickled?
No,
You should
not at
loosen
the
up
same time
some.
of my
We
death.
should get you some fish scales.
Oh, yes. I still haven't tried any.
I just fucking glare over at her.
I'm assuming Freda's back is turned like away from Eric because I don't see what Eric's doing behind her. Because
You're not.
yeah. So I'm just like talking to everybody, and so I feel like a chill as I feel the glaze upon me, but whatever. It's normal for me at this point with Eric. So yeah, it's not necessarily that I want to be leader. I never wanted to be leader, and unfortunately they had to give it away to somebody else. It just did not go as planned. It was really, really bad.
Okay. And
really
so where
bad.
are they exactly right now?
Oh, my hawk's following them. They're deep in the they're in the forest over there. And I'll point to the
Kilburg Forest.
yeah.
Yeah,
that one.
Okay. Got it.
The one to the east.
Do you have a sense of how much time it would take to get there?
How long did it take them to get to where they were at?
Well, they have been traveling since the morning to the time it is now, so it'll take you like half a day.
Half a day. If I'm not mistaken, we have one giant dead eagle, and I can turn into turn into a live eagle, from what I've seen, and I could carry 2 people, I'd assume, as well as his 2 people. So we could get there faster.
I mean, we can. I guess we can get near them, watch them for a little bit, and then I don't know, surprise them at dawn.
Yeah.
Is anybody watching Eric?
Soul is.
You see me take out my sword and I just jam it up into the skull of the cow.
Okay, that actually takes a lot of strength, so I don't think you could do that.
I coat my blade in darkness and I just shove it up into it.
Do I hear? I'm
Darkness
assuming the cow
doesn't make
preach.
tendons disappear.
It means I get to use my charisma score for attack stuff.
Dope.
Does the cow make a sound? Freda turns around. What the hell, Eric?
What?
Wait,
What is this witchcraft? And she sees the floor and the blood pouring out of the cow.
Oh, come on, Freda. We don't want to go back in time. We're a progressive group. You're a druid. He does some crafty things. It's all good.
FYI, it takes 2 hours to learn a spell from a scroll.
Oh, wait, what? I thought it's the wizard thing says it's 30 minutes for a cantrip, 1 hour for
From a scroll.
each level after that.
From a scroll?
That's just the
Or
wizard
just
thing.
normal? Because I looked up specifically learning spells from a scroll, and it's 2 hours.
Oh. Then I'll try to freeze the water and it will not work, and I'll be like, shit!
Is this
And I'll
before or
start rereading the
after?
scroll.
This
is the
before
cow
or
still
after?
dead?
Yeah, the cow's dead.
Soul will go over to the cow and be like, "So can we eat it now?
Is he gonna use this
Sure.
whole cow?
Is
Because
this dinner? Actually, no. Would you please cook it? I do like your cooking."
My
I just
hand
sigh
just
and I just take like the entire like part of the neck and just carve it out. Or Soul, do
Sleight
you
of
want to carve that part
hand.
out?
Sure, I'll carve off a piece.
Sleight
I'm
of
good
Right.
with the knife.
the neck. I mean, I was thinking more of like, the loin, perhaps, or maybe the.
That's kind of where it is.
You want
Is it?
the
I thought the
vagina of the cow?
No, I'm doing chuck roll, which is right off the neck.
You want the loins of the cow loins. I'm
thinking
so
more
confused.
the
Okay.
top sirloin is what I was thinking.
Eric, yeah, you
But-
do a fabulous job. It's very, very beautifully cut. It's like you're a professional butcher or something.
crazy.
check
It's not
the
like he's
neck.
had practice or anything.
No, not at all.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Freda's
the-
just at this point, her head is in her hand, and she's like, I knew this day was coming. I
Our-
was never gonna be prepared.
Our butcher of Mo food.
You want the tenderloin too? Sure. And then I'll go to the back of the cow and do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I was just gonna use your first one because it was so good. So yeah, you do fine.
Yeah, I don't know what's going to be left over after I do this.
Wait, so
I'm gonna
you
yell
were
out
gonna
to Tricker.
you were gonna just let a whole cow disappear?
No, whatever's left over, I'm going to...
You're so
Cure it.
wasteful. You're supposed to be like the king of recycling. Well, king is
I'm not done yet.
okay.
If this house if our base has some extra rope, I'll probably pack some of that. We'll probably need to tie some people up and
You
whatnot.
touch that and I will kill you.
What, the rope?
Oh. I thought
The
you were
rope?
taking the rope to the cow.
Oh no,
I'm
I mean like
gonna-
rope in general, because we'll probably need to tie up some people and lead them back to this house. I'm assuming might need some extra provisions. Well, actually no, maybe not.
I'm gonna yell out to Stricker.
Mhm.
Tell your dragon food's ready.
Okay, cool. Food's ready, dragon. Made up.
Guys, why are you bringing them back to base camp?
Because we're smart.
I mean, are you?
Well, one of us is, and he's currently busy.
Is just more of a mindset of, hey, I want to make sure it's free. And the aftermath, of course, is out of Freda's control. Like what happened previously, as we can tell.
So you're gonna go a half day to where they are. You're gonna subdue the 6 people who are at least 6 people who are against you. You're gonna drag them at least a half day back to base camp. Figure it out, and then just let them go. And then they're gonna have to go at least a half day back to where they had set up their camp.
Wouldn't
My-
we just stay there?
There
Like,
we go.
My end goal is just to figure out what's going on with them. If they're under some kind of spell, my Freda's thing is I want to release them if they're under a spell. Because if they are under a spell, then they can do whatever they want after.
Can
the
you take
fact.
this conversation somewhere else? You could just dispel the magic and leave them there. God damn it. You guys, I need to concentrate.
I didn't know if you were going to lead them back. I just wanted the rope because we might need to subdue them. Or
I'm
tie
gonna go
them up,
cook
I
the
should say.
beef. I am hungry. Soul's not the cooker, so you're just gonna hear the kitchen like clanging around. He thinks he knows what's happening.
Other than this, with your family, is there anything we need to handle on the horizon?
Outside of my family, we still have that orc thing that we need to do in Oxford.
That time sensitive?
No, I think it's just Eric just needs to challenge their leader.
Yes, and that is
Oxdrift or Ox?
Oxdrift, which is across the ocean.
Back, yeah.
Dang, that's a trip. So I'm assuming we need, according to the map, we'll probably have to go back to Ocean Shear and then into Oxdrift.
Are we wanted in Ocean Shear?
Oh yeah.
What happened?
Is
So
there-
what
is
we're
it-
saying is y'all are writing in my mouth again, and we're gonna go.
Oh, we're taking a shortcut straight from
Yeah, I don't think
Straight
we're
to-
safe at any ports.
Well, a whale don't need a port, does it?
No, just land.
Does ye?
Puppy, why are you crying?
Get out.
Get out? That's no way to treat a pet
No, she
or
wants
your siblings.
It is how you treat her dad.
That is absolutely how you treat my father.
Oh, that's cool.
Farted.
I have
Gross.
that.
You don't need a boat. Remember, Freda can turn into a whale, and you all can ride her.
I can also walk.
Over
Across
the
the
I don't know about
ocean.
you guys.
How long does that last, though?
What, the whale?
No.
No, you're water
You're
walking.
walking on water.
As long as I move, I don't fall.
Oh my god, so you can't take a break? You have to go that far nonstop?
What
can
if
just-
they're?
You're gonna
What
get
if
pretty
there's
tired.
freaking what are they called? Sirens or whatever they're called again?
Sirens.
You're just gonna walk straight
I
towards them.
get. That's not gonna happen again. I got something for them.
Okay.
See,
Lies, deceptions
see, Soul can glide over the ocean because he's got wings.
for 1 minute.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's definitely gonna take longer than a minute.
Big ocean.
But
So if
well,
anything,
we have a whale, so it's fine.
Yes. you
So
have a
Eric,
whale.
how long is it gonna take you to do your thing?
Oh,
he's
yeah, about another hour and a half until I learn this, and then probably another hour after that, and I should be good to go.
So did
Given I got
y'all?
enough materials.
Because it's midday now. It's gonna take 2 hours.
So we can set out at night. I'll just be in the kitchen cooking up this good beef, and then we can have nice dinner, and then we can set out.
Yes.
How long
It
did it
may
take us
be
last time to cross the ocean? from the
I
beginning.
That's I
don't know.
don't
We're
remember.
not doing that right now, so I'm not gonna
Yeah,
think about it right now. I need my brain power for what we're actually doing. Please and thank you.
Which is nothing.
Okay. So yeah, so it's gonna take Eric another few hours, which is gonna put you into early evening. So you can have dinner. You can go for
yeah,
like
we can leave it. We can leave it done.
yeah. I mean, so you can either go for a couple hours and camp out, or you can just wait until tomorrow morning and leave then. You know, when it's daytime.
So do I need a full 8 hours to cast it, or is it just per day?
It's not casting it. It's
No, I'm sorry, preparing.
preparing it. You have to
Yes.
take a long rest. Each time you long rest, you can change which spells you have prepared.
Okay. So if I wanted to say I took a long rest starting now, we could leave in the middle of the night, which may not be safe, honestly. So let's just wait till tomorrow morning.
There you
Yeah,
go.
Right now,
we'll just leave it
Let's
done.
be
Yeah, you also
smart.
have to
just
wait
leave
for
that
Eric
done.
to take a long rest. I'm burning so many fucking spells tonight.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we'll do that.
So
So we'll just wait till the morning.
that's a smart.
Because I may have
choice.
solved my zombie issue.
I'm gonna yell out to Stricker. Stricker, you have Wall of Fire, correct?
Why, do you need one? Do you need one? Do you need one? Do you need one? I can do it.
No, I'm gonna unprepare that spell tonight, so I have more room for other things.
Alright, no worries.
Soul, don't forget that your wife and son are still here.
Yeah, Soul went downstairs to grab a beer.
Fuck you, Soul. Also, Tala and Zeta are still here, along with, of course, Arthur.
I mean, the chuck piece of chuck I ripped off was like 36 pounds of meat.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll a performance check to see how well it turns out?
Are you cooking it?
Soul's cooking it.
Yeah, so then Soul would have to do that.
Guiding hand.
You're touching Soul.
As Patrick Swayze
Soul
style,
likes
you know.
it.
I'm helping Soul cook.
Patrick Swayze style. Lol.
In the meat.
Sorry, I'm back.
Back.
Performance check.
Performance check with D what?
A performance check plus a D4. Okay. Yeah, you do fine cooking. So you cook the meat. People eat the meat. Oh, and I reminded you, but you weren't here, that your wife and son are still here.
So I'll cut off like the super nice crispy parts with the perfect amount of fat on them and take them to the wife.
Mrs.
It's a dick move because she does this in IRL. She just eats all the nicest parts.
I don't like fatty parts. It's gross.
Well, that's just it. It's not super fatty. It's the parts that are crispy that have just the right amount of fat to meat.
Like the edges.
Yes.
I'm not surprised.
I will make a steak and no joke, the entire edge of around it will be trimmed.
Well, isn't the main part the middle part? I don't know. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the main part, but it's not the best part.
It depends on who you are.
Depends.
It's like, I don't like
you
the
like-
fat at all.
Yeah. If you
Well,
like
no,
top
not even
sirloin
if
or
it's a
not.
fatty piece. Just if it's crispier, like in one area, she'll just carve off that entire one area that's crispier.
Oh, I don't want it crispy either.
Oh man, I like it. It's got to be charred with a
No.
little bit of fat.
Oh,
Oof.
you
No.
animal.
Medium.
Oh, don't get me wrong. It's rare as hell on the inside.
Okay.
Mid rare. That's fine. Pepperols. Anyways, okay, so Eric, what exactly are you doing? Motherfucker. Why? So you're doing this to the bird?
Yes.
Okay. 30 down. Okay. Gotcha. And your burb is your level.
Right now it's CR1, so it's taking up that level. My animate greater undead. Yes.
So that's your giant eagle, right? Freda, you can now do flying things, right?
I'm sorry.
You can now do flying things, right?
Yeah, beast, yes.
Eric, I put it under druid shapes. That's where you can find it if you need it.
Perfect.
Panda, sending you something that I plan on using tomorrow, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Send it.
Where is our thing? This is for that.
Okay, so which one? 1, 2, 4, or 8?
What'd you say? It would be the wait, say that one more time, I'm sorry.
How many are you summoning?
It would be 2 since it's gonna be 1. They're challenge rating a 1.
Well, it's fey creatures. You read that, right?
Yeah, 1 fey creature of challenge rating 2 or lower, 2
so
fey
it's
creatures.
not
Yes.
it's not a regular creature. It's
I plan on
okay.
using what they have. Like, I'm assuming they could still use the spells. Am I correct?
Are you trying to summon a specific fey creature?
Yeah, the one I sent you in chat.
I'm not.
I sent in a personal chat.
Oh, okay. I was like, I'm not seeing it. I'm confused. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I assume that would work. I could still
Yeah.
technically use their spells. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Here, let me pull this in for you.
And that would like 2 for flavor. So I can have 2 of those.
Okay.
Gonna be for later.
And there you go.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put that in the familiars. They're
Sounds good.
Really familiars, but just to keep things kind of organized.
Mhm.
Awesome. All right. You guys want to do anything before you take a long rest? Or are you good?
I am going to attempt to. I still have 2 skulls that I've had forever. I will attempt to do the same spell on both the skulls.
The greater one?
Yes. To regrow their bodies.
Hmm.
And that's why I bought an entire cow.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's showing a spell save DC at the bottom. I'm wondering if you have to pass that to succeed at this.
No, that's for somebody else to realize
Or
that they're
it's
actually
just
undead.
that. Yeah, I mean, you have all of your necessary items, so yeah, you can do that.
In the middle of the night, you just hear, "Fuck yes!"
So do you remember what they were, though?
It was the paladin and the cleric of Lathander that we went into the castle and murdered. I do not remember their names. I wrote them down, and then somebody spilled coffee on my notes and tossed them.
Okay, those are NPCs then. They were in Kill Vault?
That did not
Yes.
happen. What happened is someone doesn't clean his desk. Ever.
Typical.
They must have been. They were not in Kill Vault. Were they in Kill Vault? Where were they?
Yes, they were in the castle. It was one of our kill missions to kill a husband and wife.
Yeah. Why am I not? You said a paladin. Why am I not seeing a paladin here? Did I pull them from somewhere else? Quite possibly. I think it. Yeah, I must have pulled them from somewhere else because I think I remember who it was.
I mean, all it was going to do anyway was just replace their stats with a knight anyway.
With a knight. Okay.
Yeah.
Knight. Okay, I'm gonna add you to that sheet then, so you can see it. I know who it was, but I don't see them. That's really bothering me, because it was the guy. It wasn't that guy though. It was the other guy. Where did they go? I'm so confused. I'm sad now. Did I just delete them because you killed them? Could be.
Ooh.
I'm guessing that's what I did. Did I archive them? I could have I've archived them.
Ah, okay. Because we were going to ask him questions later, but then nobody ever took that spell.
Yes, it was Addison and Samuel Juhani.
Is that the people we took from my place?
No.
No. Oh no, we left them by and we couldn't grab them.
They were in the castle.
Who are these people?
You killed them in the castle.
Killed them in the castle.
Yes.
Is this when Freda was going on her like I don't give a fuck rampage?
No.
Okay, cool. Because I really don't remember.
All right, so yes,
Can
I
you
still
please
have
type
them.
their names out so I can write it down and hopefully keep the notes this time?
It is Addison. All right. You guys go to sleep, take a long rest, wake up the next morning. Everything is restored. Hooray!
Yay.
Suddenly we're attacked by a bunch of bandits.
Freda just remembered it's not a hawk, it's an owl that she has. So, sorry. My owl was watching over them.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Forgot.
Yeah, no worries.
I started looking at my familiar, so I'm like, oh shit.
I knew what you meant. It's fine.
Okay, cool. The flying creature.
Yeah.
That squawks.
Squash!
Okay. You guys eat breakfast.
Num 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 num.
Like everyone.
Yeah, I left the bodies like right outside the front door too.
Bodies hit the floor.
Everyone goes to the table to eat breakfast. Yay!
I step over one of them. I was like, "You, my good sir, are not having a good day."
That reminds me of this time when and I went to a cemetery at night with a couple of like Mike's Hard Lemonades, and we're walking down, and looks at me and goes, "So how you doing?" And I looked down at the graves and I said, "Better than these guys." Good time.
Oh,
Yep.
I
just
would
good
have been
times.
like a lot better than fucking Gerald. Like who names a kid Gerald?
Me and
Yeah, I'm gonna be at that table
midnight
all fucking
park
smug.
adventures.
Yeah, that's where we also learned that you can put wine in a camelback.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I see no reason why not.
Sure, why not?
We do what we want. Okay, so
That
you have
sounds-
breakfast. Do you guys talk? Do you plan anything, or do you just eat an awkward
Freda,
silence?
as usual, has no plans.
And
Okay, so
Can I roll
Freda,
for
Yeah.
to learn from Soul?
you want to? I'm sorry. You want to roll for what?
The D20 that I rolled, like the D20s I rolled last session to see if I learned from Soul for lockpicking.
Yes. Yeah. Your downtime. Yes. Who else? Who else did I set up with downtime?
Me with my
You.
books, I'd assume.
Yeah. Roll it.
You said it was a D20?
Yeah. It's D20.
That's so sad.
Oh well, that's not a pass. All right. Yeah. If anyone else wants to be like learning a skill or something like during downtime, let me know and we can set that up.
my downtime was try to make undead creatures from pieces of humans. So
Well, yeah. I mean,
I'm
you
doing
were
great.
actually doing stuff, but like learning enchanting. If you want to learn enchanting, that would take.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing next.
Should
time,
we?
So I can set that up right now.
Did you want to do that per? I guess are you going to do it on your own end, or should we set that up like per day, game day, or per session?
No,
Are you
I'll
touching
tell
my
you
kinks?
when there's
Okay.
downtime, or if I don't remind.
Did you do that, or is my computer possessed?
I had done it, but it's not here anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just
I'm
looking.
like, I didn't put that there.
Well, Roll20 did have another update over Christmas break. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Where are you seeing it? Because I don't see it on your page, on your sheet.
Me?
Yeah,
I don't see it anywhere.
you don't see it. Okay, Gia,
No,
yours
no,
is
no.
still
I
up,
just
right?
see.
You still have
Huh?
it? Yeah. Okay,
Unless if you did it, I don't know where you did it because I never. paid
I
attention.
did it under your bio. I'm gonna have to redo it. Okay, so you are. What are you doing again? You're reading a book or what?
Yes, for animals to get more shapes.
Animal book for shapes. Okay. Okay. All right. So Gia, you now have 2 successes.
Yay!
All right. So far you have 0. All right. That is now up. Okay, Eric. I'm gonna set yours up real quick.
I mean, okay.
Oh my god, why do you have so much shit? Learning, enchanting.
I'm not touching anything.
Okay,
You
it is
put
at the
in-
top of your additional features and traits under your bio, Eric. That's where yours is too, Freda.
You put in DC 15. Do you want me to correct that to 20?
No, it's a DC 15.
Oh.
You
I
have to
rolled a
roll
20.
15 or above.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Of a
Now I
20.
get it.
Yeah.
Might be.
Okay, Soul Stricker. Any skills you guys want to work on learning?
Skills. No.
Okay.
I think Soul would practice his bongos like in every minute of all the downtime.
Okay, well that's just really that. I mean, you already know how to do your bongo. You're already proficient with them.
Oh, I
So,
know.
Yeah.
He wants to be more the proficient. He wants to be like the best
I mean,
Mongo
do you
player
want
of
to
all
like
time.
go for like specialty?
Mastery.
Mastery?
Yeah, let's do that. I'm going
Okay.
for mastery of bongos.
Is that a thing in D&D world? Just
It's
like
called
instead of
you
proficient
can
master.
be
Expertise.
expertise. Yes.
I see. That's cool. I didn't know that.
So
Does that give
Bardo
you like a plus
expertise.
10 or
Yeah.
something to?
So
It
you would
doubles your
have to-
proficiency modifier.
Yeah.
Ah.
Proficiency modifier. Where are you at?
You have
Right under inspiration.
Ah, cool.
Ooh, Pandora, can I
Yes.
have my passive perception back? I think you cut it because of the eye, but I think since Arthur brought my eye back.
Yeah. I will do that in just a second.
Thank you.
Okay. Soul, go ahead and roll me. Actually, hold on. Okay, now go ahead and roll me your drums. Okay, that is unfortunately a fail. All right. Right here. Right here. Oops. No. There. Make sure I didn't change anything else. Okay, you should be good now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for
Can I
reminding me.
roll one thing just to see what it does?
Yes.
Cool beans. This is going along with. Oh, that's sad. This. I don't know if that counts because
Insects
animals.
don't really
Bugs.
like to play, you find out.
Aww. Freda's sad and disappointed while looking at her bugs through the container.
Sorry. Okay, anything else? Do you guys chat about anything before you leave?
So what's the plan for today? I wasn't really there for that conversation.
Find them, knock some sense into them. So I'm gonna try to use the spells that I've never used before, and see if that works in
Ooh.
anything. And if not, then I'm just going to just try to free the people that are not willing to be there.
Okay, so let me get this straight.
We're giving them democracy
We're
whether they
gonna
like it or
die,
not.
right?
No, we're not gonna die. Now that there's more of us, I don't think we will.
So it's like when like there's a Middle Eastern country that's having trouble with its own stuff, and we're just gonna like dive in there
Yeah,
and
we're
parachutes
gonna
and stuff and go and mess with their shit because we
Yeah.
don't like how they're doing it.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna
we're gonna
America
make
this
them
bitch.
do it how we do it.
Yes.
Yeah. We're gonna
Yes.
America this bitch. Yeah.
We're
It's
gonna
the,
American
tr-
this bitch.
It's a tried and true way.
And literally,
It
if
works
we
every
had
time.
parachutes, we
Works
could
every
we could jump
six-
from our eagles.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Look, there's something wrong with my mom. It's not normal. She's under some kind of mind control or something. It ain't right.
I'm sorry. I want to go back to 60% time it works every time. That doesn't make
Mhm.
sense.
No, it doesn't.
That's the
Tell
point.
me you Anchorman.
Huh?
You haven't seen Anchorman? Will Ferrell?
No. That's what I'm saying.
God, no.
Okay.
No. He says that doesn't make sense afterwards.
I hate
That math
Will
doesn't make
Ferrell.
sense.
Oh, I hate him so much.
Wait, you hate that movie?
I
Really?
hate
I
Will
couldn't sit
Ferrell.
through that.
Oh,
He only has, like, a
okay.
couple
Will
good
Ferrell
movies.
is a fucking idiot.
I will not watch anything with Will Ferrell. Therefore,
I like
have
only
not
like
seen
half of his
Anchorman.
movies, really, to be honest. Maybe like a quarter.
As
of
long
what
as you
he's
don't
done.
like what
Elf.
was it? Elf.
Not a fan of
We
Elf.
have good friendship.
Other guys, I think he played very well against Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, him and Mark Wahlberg go good.
Oh, you mean in the other guy?
Yeah, the
The
other
hot
guys,
one?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys start traveling.
Jeez.
Gilbert Forest. It takes you. Gilbert Forest. Where is it? I really
So
should have put these in alphabetical order. Like that would have been intelligent. I did not. Don't worry. The next campaign is in alphabetical order. Not that any of you get to play it, but. All right.
I would have asked before we left.
I'll be right back.
Yes.
Did we want a knight or did we want the birds?
The night
I'm
or
sorry,
the birds?
a what?
Why not both?
Well, because I can't do both.
I thought you had both.
No, I can't literally do both. One of them just turns into a crazy undead. So I literally get to choose one or the other.
I vote
Their CR is too
Mongolian
high.
chicken. The burbs.
Burps.
I'm confused. Why did you cast that spell on three things?
I just restored their bodies. I just wanted to see if it worked. I did not animate them.
Got you.
Yes.
Same page now. All right. I was really
Did we-
confused for a second.
Maybe save the knights whenever we might need more manpower.
I can bring them back. Like,
Okay.
all I need to do, and I do this, and I just chop off one of their arms. All I need is this.
He needs that
That's
too.
terrifying.
You need a hand?
And I can grow the rest of the body.
Wait. Do you just need the
Oh
hand,
my.
or can you just do it from the finger?
So you could just chop off his fingers and like store them in my mace in this jar and just here you go. Grow.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yes, it is.
Hands over an extra the glass jar I clearly wasn't using.
Oh, no. I don't need to do that. And I'll start packing it in salt, and I'll wrap it in butcher paper and twine.
Ugh. I don't know
Please
what's worse.
tell me that you're keeping that away from the stuff we eat.
I mean, it's going to be the only stuff wrapped in butcher paper?
I mean,
Oh my god,
no
Eric, did you feed
hairy
me that
meat.
last night? I thought it felt fleshy.
I'm just saying, if
Joel
I
cooked
like
dinner
find
last
a
night.
finger in a soup, I'm gonna be very
Okay,
upset.
good.
That's why
Do you
it tastes so slushy.
If this stuff makes it into your food, we have other problems. Like
Okay.
somebody has
Yeah.
been stealing
Wait,
from me.
wait, if I eat
Like,
part of
like
the
I
finger,
guess, like I got a sudden urge for
and you
brains.
cast regrow from the finger, does
Like-
half of it grow in me?
I like how you think it would be someone stealing your food when statistically speaking, this group doesn't make decisions like that. It would be like an accident.
You would have to steal my packaged meat.
Your packaged.
It
meat.
wouldn't be stealing, it would be I'm hungry. What is this? Let's eat it.
Let's eat it before asking questions.
I mean, it looks like a finger. I don't think
Does it look like chicken feet?
it.
I mean,
So
chicken
do you
I
have
chopped
the-
off the arm of the human.
So do you have the
That's
eagles
a lot of weight. Why not?
feet you're carrying around too?
No, I'm just gonna harvest him when he dies.
Well, re-dies.
Yes.
Re-die.
Okay. All my questions are somewhat answered. I'm ready to move on.
I'm sorry. Someone answer?
I
Do
don't.
you want? This is a serious question. Do we want another body, a paladin, to throw at this mess, or do you want the bird?
It's only 6 tree huggers. Well, how hard could it be?
Possibly now 10. I don't know if the other people is
I mean,
converted.
if you
So-
tell me they all have wild shape, then yeah, we might.
do they
have
all
an
have
No.
4 wild shapes? Is it really
No,
going to
no,
be
no, no,
fighting
no.
like 16 giants?
No, they don't have giant. They don't have wild
Okay.
shape. I was
Alright,
the only druid other than my dad.
Yeah, there you go. Piece
They're
of
just
cake.
for bulks.
Wait, whoa. Then how'd your mom kick your ass?
I did not want to kill her or harm her.
Oh god.
Why would I want to kill or harm my mother?
So.
Yeah, I'm here.
So this means you cannot try to attempt to eat her anybody's soul while you're there. You know that, right?
That's unfortunate.
As soon as
It'll
I
be
hear that, my
fine.
body starts
Everything's
shivering.
going to be fine.
Do I need to
Yeah,
bring my
sure.
lantern?
Possibly. That may be a good idea.
You realize I cannot bring them back, right?
Oh.
I'm sure. Freda clearly trusts us enough to not kill them. So.
Well, I trust enough to soul to not suck my soul up, and look what happened last time.
Well, now we know, so we'll be extra careful this time.
I don't see how that's a fair assessment.
You suck in my soul?
My sword has sucked many a souls. It's not my fault no one else was paying attention.
Is it a good sucker?
No, it wasn't.
5 out of 10. Would not try again.
Would not recommend.
No.
Wouldn't recommend this establishment.
Honestly, not the worst suck, but like not good either.
Not the best one either.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Thankfully, it was a suck with a happy ending.
Hard to recommend to friends, you know.
While these idiots are having that conversation, I'm gonna bring the paladin up.
Hey, this idiot has feelings.
We're not gonna.
And the
need
bird
a-
will just collapse outside.
We're not gonna need a bunch of tree huggers.
And I will give it a shield. I have an extra sword, so it gets a sword, a shield, and then I had hidden a set of chainmail. So
Okay. Drag and drop, guy?
You wonder why we accidentally find things and accidentally use them, which you call stealing only because you're hiding it. If it was clearly labeled, everyone would know. Why don't you just clearly label everything? You like writing, use it.
Freda is gonna go ahead and cast this, and y'all are gonna notice two creatures
Stricker and
summon next to
Soul.
me. Wait, is that the right one?
I'll cast
No.
Yeah, I haven't
my
given
bond.
it a token yet.
No, it's good. I grabbed the lava people instead on accident.
Stricker and Soul.
What?
Yes,
Sorry.
okay.
Drag your tokens.
I'll go
My
ahead
character
and bond
page
with
is like the
Soul
same
and
size.
Freda.
Dang.
I'll go ahead and bless Eric and Stricker and Soul again.
No, not allowed.
I'm gonna have them tree stride into this tree next to us
Hold on.
and just
So
got it.
where are those two, FYI, Freda?
They are
That we
dryad.
see?
I will post a picture in
No,
our
I
thing
got
so
you.
you know.
I got you.
Oh, cool beans.
Okay.
I'm attaching a. Okay. Dryad. See the dryad?
Man. Uh-huh.
All right.
That's them.
That's your dryad.
Sexy.
Okay. Now, Freda, go ahead and drag and drop them onto the map.
Man, everyone's getting cool things. I'll just look at Soul and, look at Soul's new sword, I guess.
Yeah, because you don't have any cool
Yeah,
things
that
at
cool
all.
sword.
I'll stare at it or discreetly looking at it, in the corner of my eye. Cool sword, Soul. Nice sword.
I'm gonna have them
Bro.
suck into
Soul?
a tree.
Do you know what that sword does?
Soul suck.
I'm
Really?
gonna probably, feel it out since I got that new enchantment on it.
Wait,
You
you
guys-
don't know the enchantment you put on it?
You guys will just see that this sword is like a dull gray.
Oh, fancy.
Freda shivers when she sees Soul showing it off.
All right, so
I-
they're merging with the
okay.
tree.
Yes, ma'am. Y'all see them for like a split second. They appear, then they're in a tree.
Mm-hmm. So again, I'll just say I'll bond with Freda and Soul and bless Eric and Stricker.
So you are blessed. You are blessed.
And if it goes up to 3, if I remember correctly, I'll bless Soul again.
Okay. You are blessed. How do I want to do bonded? That's a fun one. We'll do that one for bonded. The Three Musketeers. There you go. All right.
Yeah.
There's music playing, but it's not loud enough. That's like that. We don't.
So I'll just remind everyone to not kill Freda's clan. But
Please.
you know,
Aww.
so no acid breath. Looking at Gia looks at Stricker,
No, it's just,
and
just me
then
drooling acid. Just be like, "Oh, come on.
Eric. You know, you do you, but easy on the vortexes.
Hmm?
Or the storms, the black storm. I forgot what it's called.
Oh shoot! Can't you just swall a force them?
Yeah, but then you can't talk to them because they can't hear you.
Yeah.
True.
No, but I can section off certain people, and you
Yeah,
can deal with
that
the
may
rest.
be a good idea.
But that's not the plan I have, and nobody talked to me. So,
Well, I'm saying this out loud while we're walking there.
well, yeah, but I figured I just put, and then I just point over at Samuel. I just have Samuel just deal with the problem.
So we're basically going in, restraining everyone, and then anyone who puts up a fight, we subdue them and then restrain them.
Correct.
Okay.
And then I
You
will.
know what? I may just and I'm just gonna take the sword away from Samuel. I'll just have him use fists.
Sure.
Okay. Thanks.
Because what I plan to do with it is gonna just be brutal anyway.
So my question to you, Freda, do we go in swinging, or do you want to try to talk them down first, and then and then if they refuse, then we start swinging?
Those creatures that I sent, I'm going to try to subdue them, as well as me, prior to hopefully them seeing us or noticing us, to hopefully see if that will reduce the hostility.
Wait, you said you're gonna wait. What do you mean? You said you're gonna subdue who?
I'm gonna subdue first my mom,
Okay.
and I will have. I'm just gonna try to entangle the campsite area in general, and just try to subdue everyone. Let me see if I could.
So you don't want to talk to them first. You just want to go in.
Yeah, there's gonna be no. There's no.
Okay.
Me
Just making
talking is
sure.
not gonna do anything
Okay, that's making sure.
for the ground duration. These plants turn the ground difficult. Strain. Am I correct, DM, that the entangle works within 20 feet? Anyone within that 20 feet and fails the thing would be entangled, so I can entangle more than one person with this spell?
Yes.
Perfect. Good to know. Make sure I understood correctly.
Also, make sure they are in like 40 feet with each other, because I could probably just flame strike them all if they refuse.
Flame strike them all.
You're not supposed to kill them.
Yeah.
I mean, if they
We're
refuse,
here
they're
to
kind of
liberate.
forcing your hand.
No, we can. We will subdue them if they put up a fight.
You know, I thought we were going in here to American this stuff because, you know, if they put up a fight and they won't do it the way we want them to, I think normally Stryker's got the right gist of it. We normally drop fire on them.
See?
Okay. There's like a secret service I hope the American has that, are more secretive. Let's try to do that.
So protect one life at all costs, no matter how many people we kill. Got it.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong?
I'm gonna try to give everyone an outlook of what my owls, as well as the what is it called? I can't think of the word. To where an eye view of what so everyone knows where people are at. I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah, bird's
Try to
eye view
describe the
or an
campsite. Yes.
overwatch or overlook.
Yeah.
Any of those is fine.
So you're gonna brief us.
Yes, I'm briefing y'all where everyone's at, because I kind of spread my owl as well as my two fays a little everywhere.
I should have lots of rope in my bag, so when everybody's subdued and you start tying people up, the ones that did resist, I mean, then we can tie them up.
Yeah, I have rope too. So I can show you how to tie them up to you. I can help you out.
DM, are you okay? Because I doubt. Well, no, never mind. I'll leave it the way it is, and I'll just explain the I shouldn't say battlefield, but the area as much detail as I can. It looks like there is 1, 2, 3 people by the campsite, and
He's still by the campsite. Yeah, so
they're
people are
moving
kind of
around.
spread out. There are 3 by the campfire. You don't see one person, so you're guessing they're in the tent, and the one person you do not see is your mother.
Of course.
So you imagine she's in one of the tents. You don't know which tent, but yeah, she's in a tent.
Do I see the other clan that was on my side? Or are they?
I mean, yeah,
like,
they're all
huddled up somewhere?
they're all working basically. They're
Got it.
getting supplies, water, food, wood for the fire. They're all just working like they normally would to establish a more
Do they
permanent settlement.
notice them acting differently?
They're just doing their thing.
Doing their thing. Got it.
All right.
So, Freda, do you need these guys to like pay attention to you so you can give like a? What are we doing? What's the plan?
So my goal is to figure out what's going on with my mom, and to establish a new leadership. And if they, of course, want to go their separate ways, they have every right to, but as long as they're not under any type of control.
Okay.
Sorry,
I
I
think
asked the
battle
wrong
plan.
question. I meant how would you like to do it? Should we do it by stealth? Do you want to go in
Yeah.
there a little aggressive? How do you want to?
I think
So
the best. Go ahead.
I currently have 2 of my fays stationed to where I can attempt to entangle 3. Let me make sure. 1, 2, 3. If it's in, I can attempt this guy. That's 15 feet. I can attempt to entangle 1, 2, 3, 4. I can attempt to entangle 4 of them right now.
I
And
think.
then,
Go ahead.
yeah,
Sorry.
continue. No, you're good.
No.
Why can't you see? You
I
have
gotta get the issue
caused
something real quick.
the most problems. You should be able to see.
I'm assuming she's yelling at Eric.
So Eric
Yeah.
reads a lot, so
Vision
he's
is
probably just
on.
nearsighted.
I honestly don't know why you can't see. Your vision is on and it's on daylight mode.
I don't know. This
Very
is like
strange.
every map. It's so fucking annoying.
It's just you.
I know.
Okay, let me see if this helps.
Freda, I think we should, to do that before you entangle them. You should we should together as a group walk up. You know,
Get them all,
all
try to
confident.
get them together in
Can
a
you
group.
And
see
yeah,
now?
and then find out where your mom is. And once you know
I can
where
see.
your
Do you want me
mom
to
is,
redrag?
then you can like entangle.
That is smart. That I am definitely open to that.
Okay.
Wait, no.
Come out as a. Oh, sorry.
Okay, I just dragged and dropped, and it worked this time.
Now you can see. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good. So yeah, in the future, if you can't see, just try redragging, especially when you know it's daytime. Ghost Glen Forest is the only one that's so overgrown that it looks like nighttime, even if it's daytime. Otherwise, if it's daytime, you should be able to see anywhere.
Okay, so to go over the plan, we're gonna walk into the camp.
Like we're badasses.
Yeah, until once we establish exactly where Freda's mom is, then Freda will probably then cast Entangle, and then we will subdue only those who attack us. So we don't attack first until we are attacked.
So yeah, and let's go in. Not necessarily guns blame, but like let's make a loud ruckus to where they all try to group up together, so I can entangle them and hopefully it works and it will subdue them. If not,
So you want everyone outside and entangled, basically in the same area, right?
yes, I just need
Grouped?
20 feet. I would like to have them grouped. And if
Excellent.
anything, if I can have 2 groups, that would be cool because I have 3 ways, so I can entangle and my 2 face can entangle.
Mm-hmm. But the key thing
Is
is we
entangle
don't.
a concentration?
Yes.
Then your phase disappear, don't they? Or is that
No.
not a?
They
Okay.
Well, no, they do.
Yes,
Okay, then
they're
I can't do
concentration
it. Then
also.
they can, yes, but they can cast it themselves.
Yeah. 2 should be fine. But the key thing
Whoever's
is,
doing stealth
again,
needs to roll it.
we're gonna go into camp, but we don't do anything until we confirm exactly where Freda's mom is.
Are we
and
going in or not?
If some of
Yeah,
y'all want to
we're gonna
stay
walk
back,
in.
that may be a good idea just to see.
Just before we
just
walk
case.
in, I'm casting a spell.
What's that?
Last a while.
I'm already
And if-
approaching the camp.
I'm running behind.
So
Soul.
I'm right
Oh,
here
God.
behind this tree. I'm
Leroy.
gonna jump up into the air, flash out my wings and my sword,
I'll start
and
walking.
use. I'm gonna like call out really, really loud and intimidating, and use taunting aura. And my goal is to do that when I am like right above like this person, like right here. Could jump into the air and like nosedive here with my wings out. Very intimidating.
Okay,
Stricker,
Eric,
come on,
that's
quickly.
your knight.
Yes, that's on the night.
Okay, okay, so he goes.
I'll just stand behind
Bigger
Freda.
now.
That's more likely what I'll be doing.
Okay, so
Why
you're
he's
now
so
up in
big?
the air. You're doing taunting aura. Explain it or put it in the chat. Thank you. Uh, 30 feet of you. Okay. Let's see how far that goes. It's all of you. Alright, all these people. Okay. Got it.
That's a big paladin.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Thank-
6, 7. Plus. There. Okay.
Boy, I'm back. Sorry, I had to hang the washing out.
Okay. No problem. Just come stand next to us.
Mm-hmm.
Soul is doing an
So
intimidation attack
pass.
and flying in the sky.
Definite
Oh.
fail. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Pass,
5 of them.
fail.
Fail. 3, 4, 5. Those 5 failed, so they all group around you.
Hello, friends. I am trying to find your leader. But I'm like still kind of in intimidation mode, so my smile is kind of like a more like my teeth, like a grimace.
Roll an intimidation. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're all intimidated. They're scared shitless. And I'm gonna mark the leader.
Out of character. Yeah, y'all beat me up. I got my friends. Sorry, continue. Drop back up.
I'm just hanging out in the back.
Well, I thought this would be the fastest way to group everyone.
No, you're right. You're doing an absolutely amazing job.
So those are those are the ones that are gonna be grouped.
Yeah.
What do you do, Freda?
Do I recognize the leader as
Yeah.
the other clan? I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. So 1, 2. I don't see my mom anywhere still.
Nope.
I'm going to yell out for my mom.
Are you going to cast Entangle on these guys or no?
At this moment, no. I'm assuming since they are what is it called? Intimidated. They are not doing anything at this moment. If they do try to attack, my fays are instructed to cast Entangle automatically.
Alright, your
Soul,
mom.
yeah.
I'm still floating in the air. I'm like away from people. I'm not actually attacking anyone.
Yeah. How far are you up? 30? Or less?
Well, It was supposed to be like a 30-foot, I don't know, maybe just like 5 feet in the air. Like I'm not touching the ground.
Fine.
Like if they come up to hit me, like I could just like,
Done. Yeah.
I don't know, 10 feet. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. So your mom comes out of this tent. I'll mark her with a different color. She'll be pink.
Mom, what's going on? This isn't like you. Why are you doing this? What's gotten over you, or what's gotten under you?
Into. I think.
Into you.
I whispered.
No.
I whispered in Freda's ear. Into. You're doing great, by the way.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't had anything get into me.
What did Silver do to you? Like, why were you so willing to turn against me? That's not you.
What are you talking about? I would never turn against you.
What? You remember yesterday, we all fought? Split the clan?
I remember that you decided not to be the leader and we elected a new leader.
And the fight that happened afterwards? Not necessarily.
We didn't fight.
Yes, we did.
Oh, Freda, you must have had one of your bad dreams again.
No, it wasn't, Mother. Something's gone over you.
I need you
What?
to roll a charisma save.
Oh no. Oh no.
If I'm right behind her, I put a hand on her shoulder. Give her some guidance.
She's gonna fail, even with a top guidance. She
Oh
fails.
no.
Tragic.
Freda talking isn't her strong suit.
You are unsure. Now you remember as a child and a teen that you used to have bad dreams like this about infighting within your community, and they used to haunt you, but you hadn't had one for a really long time. So it's been a long time, but what your mom's saying could be true.
I'm just kind of self-doubting myself.
Yep.
And I don't why. And then I'm like looking around to see if, and of course I see everyone participating and doing what they need to do. And I'm gonna just step closer to my mom and just be like, so how long have you known Silver for?
Silver has been around the clan since before your grandmother.
Did you trust him?
Of course.
Do you still trust him?
I don't see why I wouldn't. He hasn't done anything.
He
For
hasn't
me
done
not
anything?
to trust him.
What about when he captured all of y'all?
Freda,
Back home.
you have the wildest imagination. This is our home.
At this point, I'm gonna look back at Gia and just scratch my head like, am I really imagining all this?
She is gonna like shake her head and be like, "That we didn't imagine that. There's definitely something wrong here."
Soul and Gia, I need you both to make charisma saves.
Is there anything visible going on, like a spell being cast or anything?
Nope.
Okay.
Charisma save. Charisma save.
I believe in y'all.
Does this mean I'm still intimidating?
Soul, you are not influenced by what Freda's mother is saying. You still remember that whole war that happened at the in Ghost Glen Forest. Gia, you are now second guessing yourself.
Right? Soul? Did
So
that happen?
Soul will like roar back like, "We didn't imagine it. Stop lying."
I have a second, right? So I will cast a message to Freda and say, see if she has any magic around her.
I will detect magic.
One second.
Wait, I cannot detect magic.
You're
I
free
take that
world,
back.
it's a racial thing, isn't it?
Hold on. Maybe. I looked under it at a different thing, so let me just make sure. Yeah, it's under ritual casting. No, I'm sorry, it's under Furbog magic side. It's. I guess I'm gonna leave it up to the DM.
Yeah, it doesn't take concentration.
If
Cool
I
beans.
have time, I'd like to do this. I don't know if that can help me.
You are not charmed or frightened.
Okay.
Um,
So I'm just gonna
hold on. Let me resolve Freda real quick.
Sure.
So Freda, you can sense a holy magic all around you. It is not coming from one place in particular, but instead is coming from each one of the people within your range. But it's not their magic.
Do I notice any jewelry on my mom at all? That's not normal.
Roll an investigation, and Gia, what did you want to do?
I don't think I can. If I can't do that, then I'm probably just So just exactly, I understand my state of mind. Am I misremembering what is happening, or am I just confused, or what exactly is happening?
So, up to this point, you knew for a fact that there had been that war in Ghost Glen Forest.
Yeah.
Now that you're listening to Freda's mom, you're second guessing yourself. You're like,
Those events...
was it just a dream? Because remember, in the past, you've had magical dreams that you've woken up from. Everyone has, I'm pretty sure, that you've woken up from, and then it hasn't been true. So now you're kind of starting to think that maybe that is what happened. Okay, Freda,
it was just a dream.
That's what you're thinking now. Like, so you're like going back and forth. You're like, you're leaning more towards dream, but there's still like a small part of you that's like, was it real? No, it wasn't it? Kind of thing.
Right. Okay. So I know exactly how to RP it.
Yeah. Soul, what's up?
Okay, so while Freda is like doing whatever it is she's doing, Soul will attempt to like intimidate her mom. So he'll make a show of like coating his sword in like shadows, like he does for battle, but he's not actually going into battle, and like waving it around a little bit, but he's not getting any closer. He's staying right where he is, and he'll try and intimidate.
Okay, roll an intimidation.
Oh, and he'll say, tell the truth.
Okay. She looks at you. Seems a little startled. Not scared, a little startled. Like she hadn't really noticed you there yet. And she goes, I don't know what you mean. I am telling the truth. Stricker, are you doing anything, or are you just chilling?
I'm not sure whether this position I'm in, because I'm right next to Eric, and he's very capable by himself. I reckon I'm just gonna.
I will put my hand on his shoulder, and I'm like, I think something's going wrong.
Yeah, no kidding.
Don't get too close.
Yeah, nah. I'm gonna. So I'm 60. Have I marked me? All my spells can reach. Yeah, I'm gonna move. Just like up here, so I have a good vantage point of everything.
Okay.
And I'm close enough where all my spells can hit. Yeah. Alright, yeah. That's all I'm doing. Just
Okay.
getting ready to cast.
Okay, Eric.
I told him that,
Mike.
so I'm waiting for the next turn. And then I will cast message again.
Okay.
And I will tell Freda, if you see magic that's holy, dispel it. Well, no, I wouldn't know that. I was just gonna say, if you see magic, dispel it.
Freda.
I'm waiting for my investigation roll information.
Oh, right. Thank you. As you look at your mother, you see her regular jewelry that she always wore. But something about the necklace looks different.
I will ask him to rip the necklace off.
Okay. You reach out, grab the necklace. She doesn't stop you. She just looks at you. And as you I need you to make a charisma save and a religion.
It's like last time all over again, minus that last time. It's like, what the hell?
Yes!
It wouldn't be interesting without Freda.
Oh, this is the best. Okay. You take the necklace, and the overwhelming urge to put it on just washes over you.
Oh, fuck!
You put it on.
Do I see her put it on?
From where you are, no.
I probably see her putting it on.
Yeah, Gia would, Soul would, but you have like groups. You have like a group of people right here, and Soul kind of in your way. Freda, you put it on, and you are overcome with devoutness to Lathander.
Fuck.
You are completely at peace. You feel as if nothing is wrong with the world. You do not remember the fight from last night, nor the one in Ghost Glen Forest.
How is my attitude towards the party versus my clan?
You are now what's the word? Very charitable towards the man who was selected as leader. And you are a little unsure and distant from your party. They are now the intruders.
Yeah, I figured
they haven't made a move to be violent, so you're not completely on edge, but you're suspicious.
I just look over towards my mom and just be like, "You're right. It must be just a bad dream. I don't know what I was thinking."
He smiles at you motherly and hands you a piece of bread that she had just finished baking.
Thank you. Well, I guess should we go back to our chores? We need help rebuilding our home after the fight. After Do I remember my brother dying?
Yes, you remember that. You just don't remember the more recent Ghost Glen fight.
Got it. I'm assuming I don't care about Hit Revenge anymore.
Oh.
That's been washed over me.
Nope. So your the reasoning for you being here now instead of Ghost Glen Forest, as you understand it, is that Silver came and warned you all about an upcoming war, and he teleported you all here to disappear and start again. So to you, Silver's still alive.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's make sure we get this camp ready for when Silver comes. He's going to be so happy at the progress we've made.
Do I hear this?
How far are you? Probably not. Because she's not
Can
yelling.
Okay.
Do I hear that?
You should be close enough. Yeah, you're close enough. Soul's close enough.
So then, I guess in my current
Freda, your dryads would disappear though.
Okay. I'm assuming my owl as well.
Yes, your concentration has like completely broken off everything.
So I'll just turn to Soul, who's hovering in the air, and so it was a dream, right? As Freda she seemed fine, right? So we don't. What are we doing here now then?
Soul will kind of lean towards Gia a little bit while he's still floating and say, "My mind is impenetrable." And then he'll shoot up in the air and dive down to where Freda is and attempt to pick her up and fly away with her.
Okay, I was pointing out to Stricker and like I think things have turned for the worse, and I'm pointing at like a nice little thing that he could do wall of fire and like a nice little circle.
Yeah.
Wall of fire in a forest.
Do we remember what
We're
happened?
doing it again.
Yeah. We just rebuilt this forest, okay?
I mean, apparently,
Do you have anything else,
You don't
Stricker?
remember it,
So hold on, I need to resolve Soul. Soul, make a dexterity. Freda, make a dexterity save. You're trying to avoid being picked up. You do not avoid being picked up. Soul, I also need you to make a strength to see if you can lift.
I'm gonna
Freda?
assume since she is attempting to lift me, I'm gonna feel attacked and immediately turn into a direwolf
But no, you're totally at peace.
with my clan.
With the clan, she is distrustful
Not
and
towards you.
suspicious of you guys.
So she doesn't remember who we are?
Oh, she remembers who you are.
It's just that her priorities
But
have shifted
yes,
now.
her priority now, her allegiance is no longer to the contract
we're
and to
we're
you
just-
guys. Now
Basically,
she is seeing you as coming
there's
in
a
and
reverse
making
card
her
now.
home.
I've
This is
got
a
that.
reverse card.
I've got
Yeah.
the reverse card, but usually, honestly, when the reverse card happens, there's still like some lag time before people like actually start attacking the people they were just in love with. But I mean,
Technically, you're the only one doing the attacking.
I'm not attacking, I'm just picking her up. And I'll say, "Hey, Freda, can I talk to you for a minute?"
What do I need to roll any? I'm fine with that, but do I need to roll anything to as Freda to be okay with trusting him?
Roll an insight to see if you believe that he's not attacking you. To
Because
if you
I
can
see
that.
exactly where she's coming from.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. So you believe he means you no harm. So you like your initial reaction was of course to be like, whoa, and freak out. But now that you're like, oh, he's not coming to hurt me, he is able to lift you into the air.
just make sure you pick me up and not on your sword side, because that still gives me heebie-jeebies.
I mean, okay, I assume I would have put my sword away to pick you
Okay.
up, like while I was flying over here.
I don't want to touch that thing again. It hurt me last
No,
time.
I'll like lift Freda up and like set her like on the roof and kind of hover and talk to her a little bit, and I'll
On a
be like,
tent?
"That necklace. Do you know how sturdy those tents are?" You can
Yeah.
hail on those things.
Yeah, they're pretty sturdy.
I mean, I guess I'll keep my wings
Um,
out, so I'm kind of like hovering, but she
Yeah.
would be standing on the tent.
My necklace. This is the necklace my mother gave me.
I know, isn't it gorgeous? It
I
really
love
brings
it.
out your eyes. It does great things for you.
I love it.
What's the stone in it? Do you know
I
what that
don't.
is?
I have no idea. It makes me. It's. I don't know. It just makes me feel so good.
That's awesome. You know, we should see if we can find you a pair of earrings.
Oh, I don't. I don't know about earrings. The necklace was like I'm okay. Like the necklace doesn't get in too much way when I'm running, but the earrings, I think they would.
You know, I think your hair is kind of catching on like the clasp though. So here, why don't I braid it back for you?
Soul remembers the ribbon as a cat and remembers how Freda remembers how Soul tied a ribbon on her as a cat. And it's like, yes. Do you still have a ribbon?
This, I would think Soul would still have it, but
Okay. No.
it's not in my bag. So
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can still have
okay.
it. It's okay.
So I'll pull it out and I'll be like, yeah, this one?
Yes. Go ahead. And you can go ahead and put it on. You can go ahead and braid my hair. And can you add that on there? I really liked it whenever I was a cat.
Yeah. So I'll like take time doing the braid. I'm very meticulous, slowly braiding.
Okay. Gia?
I guess I'll see that going down. Can I turn to the side and do I see Eric and Stricker?
If you look behind you, if you turn around and can see them on your screen, then you can see them.
I can.
Yeah, I'm talking to Stricker right now.
Okay. Then I guess at that point, I'm like, well, I guess there's not really sure what we're gonna be doing here now. I guess seeing Soul and Freda on top of the tent, and seeing these two over here talking animatedly, I guess I'll walk over to them, and then I would say, "So now that we got that handled, so what are we doing here now?"
Hold on
Not
just
really
1 second,
sure.
and I will cast a message to Soul. Soul, what the hell's going on?
How am I supposed to respond?
Literally, you can respond to that message. You just talk. And you're instead of saying anything, you're just sending it back to me. I've done this to you once before.
Okay, so Soul knows what's happening. Okay, I'm under the impression that Soul saw the necklace exchange.
Yes.
Okay, Soul describes the necklace exchange and creates like SOS mind message. Like, I don't know what to do with this necklace. It's controlling Freda.
Oh shit. And I'll say that. So there's a mind control necklace on Freda right now. I'm thinking about sending my knight and attacking her mom to subdue her.
Whoa! You can't attack Freda's mom. She had done nothing for it but good things to us. What are you talking about?
I will just stare at you and like, you don't remember what? She's
What do you mean?
literally attacked Freda last night.
We went into Freda's village. She welcomed us in, and then we set off back to town. Right? I mean, what are you talking about?
I lean over to Stricker. I can't fix this unless she's dead. Can you knock some sense into her? Gia, let's just go with this for one thing. How long have you known me?
I can't really remember the passage time, but let's just say the passage of time that has happened. How many days and months it's been?
I'm sorry, did you ask me a question?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just forgot how much time has passed in this world since we first session.
Oh,
5 days.
a couple years.
Are you
I
back,
was going to
Stricker?
say 5 days.
It's been like a couple years.
Okay. So yeah, it was like, a couple years.
Okay. You remember that one time we went down underneath and we ended up killing Soul's husband? because we thought something
Yeah.
was going on. Yeah,
Good
that's
times,
what's
good
happening
times.
to them right now.
But
And
I don't
we are going to end up being the slaves if we don't stop it.
But hold on, how do you know for sure this isn't what's happening to you right now? I clearly remember, like, I don't remember Freda's mom doing anything. How you guys know that you guys aren't the one misremembering things? Maybe what's
I'm like,
happening
enough
then
of
is
this.
happening
I
to you
slap you
guys.
really hard.
Do I have to roll for anything about that?
I don't slap him really hard, but I just slap him to like come to your senses. Come to your senses, madman.
And
Gia, would you allow him to slap you?
I mean, if I see it coming, and then no.
Okay, so Stricker Dex, Gia Dex save.
Okay.
See if you can actually slap her.
by the way, I love that message. that Eric
You are
sent
blessed,
earlier.
by the way.
That's amazing. Yeah, you don't slap her.
What?
You both
Even
got
with
nat
blessed?
20s. And
Did you add your D4 for being blessed?
doesn't matter. Her modifier is 9.
Oh, wow.
Really? You have a modifier that's 9?
Dexterity saving throw is +9. I thought you just meant Dex versus Dex.
No, Dex versus Dex save.
So what's
Oh.
happened is that Stricker goes to slap me. I'm gonna smack his hand to the side, and then like my entire view kind of changes, and I take a stance. I'm like, I think you guys need to calm down for a quick second before you do anything. I think you
I
guys
am
should stay
calm.
right
Trying to
here.
slap you again?
Wait, what?
So Stricker has
Yes.
just threatened to slap you again.
Or
No,
try.
I think
Or to attempt.
I think some of us may be. I think you're right. I think some of us may be under some type of influence. I think you guys should stay right here, and let's call over Freda and Freda's mom and the clan. See if we just want to talk. I think you guys should just let's all relax for a quick second. Yeah.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask you this. If we get close in there and they're using mind control and you walk into that, what happens? You become mind controlled, right? So you want to walk
Possibly
in there.
I think that in order to figure this out, maybe you two should just calm down for a quick second, and then because all this talk about attacking Freda's mom and Freda, it's just I don't know about that. I think you guys should just relax, and then we should just figure this out, peacefully.
Yeah, Eric, I think the only way to get to him is like slapping him really hard and work it to come to his senses, because it looks like a very low field of mind controlledness or distortion memory.
If he says that out loud, I'm gonna respond, Stricker. Well,
Don't make me slap you again.
Attempt.
Don't remember what happened in the tournament, Stricker. Don't make me hurt you.
Oh.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh.
Either of you, and I'll be looking at both Stricker and Eric.
I look like I am completely unfazed, as if Gia couldn't even bother to hit me even if I wanted.
I'm starting to think that you guys may be under something. I don't know.
Funny. I was thinking the same thing.
So we know each other for a few years. Why don't we both just be calm and not resort to violence and figure this out? We don't want to repeat what happened the last time we were all influenced. I don't know if you want to shift to.
I will whisper.
Freda and Soul.
Can I whisper something to Soul real fast?
Like messenger?
Yes.
Him,
yes.
yeah, if you do an actual whisper through Roll20, I don't see it.
Oh no, this is the spell. I want to say it out loud so that Soul, you kind of know what's happening.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine.
I will whisper Soul and say, "Hello, Soul. Can you please do me a favor? I have a lovely knight or paladin of Lathander just standing there as a giant. Would you please bring Freda down?" The ground.
Okay, so Sol and Freda.
Okay, I guess out of character kind of. Which one is the knight? Do I see the
The
knight?
really giant one. Yeah, the really giant one.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to miss.
Oh, I see. Okay,
And it
so
literally has a Lathander guardian shield. That's what it's wielding right now.
no,
The
my
short sword of Lathander.
my character was turned, so I couldn't see any of that.
Question: did the clothes grow with him as well as
Yeah.
the shield?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The clothes don't, but I still have a full set of paladin stuff, and that's what I gave him.
I think she meant when he grew to be a bigger size.
Oh, yes.
Or does it look like,
No,
big
it
man,
looks
little
normal.
clothes?
No, it
Okay.
looks normal.
He's on in a crop top. That's so sad.
Sorry. So Sol,
That'd
do
be some
you
fucked up
bring
chainmail.
Freda down, or do you keep her up there? So.
So I was typing.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why.
Typing to me.
Eric, was that message earlier? Eric is a creepy necromancer out to kill her. Is whenever I turned.
Charisma save.
Yeah, that's basically
Sol.
what I would be to you.
Yeah. That I just saw you butcher a cow.
Actually, you wouldn't remember that, though.
I wouldn't.
Because you got teleported straight there, so.
I put it in Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
I need
right.
a charisma save from you. All right, Sol. You touch the necklace and try and take it off. And now, you are just like Freda.
I am
Yep.
part fairy though, so isn't it harder to
If it's a
charm
charm
me?
effect, you have advantage.
It is.
Fey Ancestry says that it's harder to. What did it say?
It's not a charm.
Did I just see Told Soul touch it?
You're kind of dealing with Gia right now. So not really. And he was kind of being stealthy about it, so no. Yeah, no, it's not a charm. You're not charmed, so you don't get the advantage. But yeah, so you're right there with Freda. Your allegiance now lies with this Furbold clan. You are suspicious of this giant guy and the rest of the party.
Well, I mean, the giant guy is a paladin of Lathander, so.
But is not of the clan.
Oh.
It's the clan, not the Lathander. You are devoted to Lathander as well, but the clan comes first.
Okay, so
Lathander's
question
secondary. Yes.
for Freda. All right, Freda. So what is it we need to get done for this silver guy to come through? Like chop chop. What needs to happen?
Oh, we if I remember correctly, we need to build this. We need to build the base. We got to go ahead and make sure we pass the leadership to that new guy over there.
Okay, passing leadership, please. No. I mean doing things. You said build a base. What is the base for? You mean walls and buildings?
Yeah, homes, a community center, schools, just things that a town will need. A source of food, a cafeteria. I think this will be a good idea. Let's get with my mom. I'm pretty sure she has game. Or let's talk to the leader, see what he wants us to do. Oh, I wonder if the Gia and the rest of the party will do it.
Yeah, we should go ask if they'll help.
Yeah.
So,
can you help me get down?
Once
yeah,
this
so
happens,
we'll pick up Freda
all of these
and bring her to where the people are. So I'll just drop Freda and me right next to him and be like, "Hi guys."
Right there?
right there. Yes.
I fucking cast Wall of Force as soon as I see all three of them within a 15-foot sphere.
Can I respond if I'm right next to him? Or
Well,
if
hold
I see
on.
him?
Where are you casting the wall of force? Can you draw it for me so I know where this is being set up?
Okay, and I get to choose what side people get in on.
Yeah.
So right there.
Okay.
And I'm not attacking you, so no attacks of opportunity.
Okay, so you put the wall of force around them.
Yes.
Okay, so now you guys cannot hear anything. You can see out of it, but you can't hear. And if you touch it, it's solid, invisible wall.
So I'm assuming I'm still not trustworthy towards Gia. So I'm like, what? So what happened? Why? Like I'm gonna push against the wall. What happened?
I assume it has something to do with Eric, but I don't really know why he's upset this time.
I will look over to Stricker. They're mind controlled. Light them up.
How badly do you want me to burn them?
And I will start walking backwards, and I will take the knight, and I will bring it with me, which the knight is now normal size.
Freda is getting mad, and she touches the wall.
Did you like this again?
What's the spell level, Eric?
It is 5th.
Okay, Freda, I need you to roll me.
Is it dispel magic?
Yep.
Does not work.
Oh, that's right.
Because
it
it has to
wall of
be
force. Yep. It has to be
disintegrate.
the
I don't think anybody
disintegrate.
has disintegrate.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Never mind. Cancel that.
Okay.
Stricker, real quickly.
All right, flame strike. Fuck it.
No, I said wall of fire to you.
Oh, okay.
Like will not work in there.
Wall of fire then. 5th level.
Okay.
I have to roll 5d8.
Filling the entire. It already rolled.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Right there. I'm guessing you are filling up the wall of force.
Yeah.
Or
Every single thing of it.
I love days like yelling at me and like, you can use magic, you can
He's
fix
played
it. I'm
Dungeons
like, I
and
had
Dragons
nothing
for
to do with
how
this.
many years, and his solution is to kill people. Like, get creative. Come on.
Okay.
I specifically did not be able to combat
It's
this.
just
I
so
expected
bad.
you guys not to touch the magical fucking object, which I told you not to touch. I had a solution, and then you went and touched the damn amulet.
Yeah, fucking sticky fingers. Jesus
All right.
Christ.
The three of you inside take 18 damage.
18 damage. Emotional damage.
Does my
I'm
clan see this?
Some of them do. Yes.
18. So that's
I'm gonna be like, so have we all come to our senses now?
We can't
They
hear you.
can't hear you.
Oh. Oh wait.
I just
wait. Oh, do
I
I
will
have
move
this?
that knight to the other side. I'm like, okay, once they go down, we need to bring them back up as soon as possible. But
Wait.
I'm going to be honest with you. I have nothing to deal with mind control.
Yeah. Yep. Funnily enough, neither do I.
Another 6 seconds pass.
Yeah, so you guys inside the circle are engulfed in flames.
ouch.
Eric, what is your wall of force? What's the exact shape?
It is the dome thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright.
As I think they're going to break through it, I am prepared to cast another spell.
They
so I'm
literally
just waiting for it to go.
cannot break through it.
Oh, okay.
Wall of
Never mind
force.
To teleport through it. I don't think
we're
anybody
just
has teleport.
we're just rotisserie chicken.
then. Rotisserie chicken.
We're rotisserie chickening right now. We're like, ah!
the old turn and burn, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
the old roaster or roasting.
So basically, you guys would have 10 rounds in there, because Wall of Fire lasts a minute.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use that 18 damage. So total, you would each take. Does anyone have more than 180 hit points?
No.
Nope.
Okay, all 3 of you go down. When
Yeah,
they go down, do you release
Sizzling.
the Wall of Fire?
Yes.
I told him to do that, so yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean he does.
So
No,
as
no, I release
as
it when they go down.
Yeah. so-
Horribly burned.
Soul, what were you saying?
Our hair.
do you want me to do that?
Oopsie.
Did you
Pandora.
message me in Discord? Okay, hold on.
I did. I'm sorry. I will do that if you say like yay or nay.
Yeah.
Okay, so as Soul like falls to the ground crispy, you'll see like, well, I guess the only one who might see it is Soul's soul kind of floats out of his body and into the sword, who kind of, you get the sense that it's like hungry. And the sword sucks Soul's soul into it, eating it.
Say that 5 times fast.
Wait. We're just waiting until you drop down.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope. This is how the sword works.
How is that?
So
How-
Soul
I'm
is
not
dead.
sure.
Dead. You
Oh my
killed
God.
me. Good fucking job.
I didn't know that was part of the sword.
How did you not know? We just went through this with Freda.
No, that was your spell that you cast. It was your soul eating.
It was my class feature did that, yes. But I just got the enchantment on this sword and I told you to read it. Did you read it? No, you didn't.
I don't know what it is in game anyway.
Yeah, technically Eric wouldn't know.
Yes.
So
No, but
I
at least
would've-
the player would know.
You fucked up.
Well, technically, I did the killing. So
Okay,
You
since
fucked
since
up.
Soul is dead for right now, I'm gonna guess like his body is crispy and like floats away, and like the sword is just staying there like dull, and I'm actually really hungry. I think I'm getting aggro. So do you guys mind if I take a few minutes and go finish up the food, seeing as my character's dead anyway?
yeah, go for it.
Wait, what?
Sure.
Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
The wielder of the blade dies. Okay, the weapon consumes. You're not dead yet. You literally just dropped dead the ground.
The weapon
Unconscious.
consumes my soul. I am dead.
It's a
No,
curse.
it didn't. It,
He's
it
dead.
overkilled us. She said
sorry.
180 damage.
No.
No, as soon as
It
you
said as soon
drop.
as you drop to the
No.
ground.
But it's
Yeah.
a curse.
Ending Wall of Fire.
Eric.
It's a curse.
Oh, it's a curse. I can remove curses.
It's too
No.
late. It's
Late
already
now.
happened.
Wait, already happened. I'm gonna go get chicken. I'm sorry.
Chicken.
I forgot about homebrew rules where you're dead once you start doing death saving throws.
DM,
Freda,
is that something that could work?
no, sadly, it does not.
That's horrible.
this. Yep.
Yeah, I figured, but worth a shot.
Yep, worth a shot.
That
Thanks for checking.
sucks.
I blame Eric.
I
Let's just
blame
say that.
Eric.
I blame Soul for touching the damn necklace.
It didn't have to
You
go straight
should have
into
known
wall of.
that.
It didn't have to go straight
I
into
told
wall
him
of
not to
force.
touch it.
Touch it. If you tell someone
Because-
not to fucking touch it and they touch it,
I don't
let them
remember
be.
you
Hey,
saying
I
out
say-
loud,
I
"Don't touch
say
it," unless you whispered
The
it
wall
to
of
him.
fire and the wall of force didn't have to happen. It just saying it could have gone a different
I
way.
don't have anything to deal with this shit.
Sure.
Yeah,
We didn't have to go that
personally,
way.
I did not hear you tell Soul not to touch it either.
I told Soul,
Yeah.
okay, I didn't technically say that, but I told Soul,
Uh,
bring Freda to the ground
That's what I heard.
next to the kind knight, and then Soul just fucking touches the necklace.
That may be a problem with Soul's fault.
He was
There's a lot of things
trying
that
to
led to
take it
this.
off,
But
yeah.
the
Soul
wall
was
of
trying
fire,
to help Freda out, okay?
the wall of fire and
you
the wall of
killed her
force
Soul
for
didn't.
real.
literally watched it take
No.
over the mind of Freda, and then goes and fucking touches it.
He saw me
True,
put the
true.
necklace on, so in Soul's mind, I was probably thinking it's activated by putting it on, not touching.
Yeah, Soul's plan was to
Possibly.
unclip it and throw it. but it was the initial touch that triggered the effect.
Okay, well, everybody's down, right?
Yeah, the three
Yeah,
of
and
them are
Soul's
down.
dead.
Soul's dead.
Okay, Stricker, did you drop your wall of flame?
Yes, he did.
Okay, so I will drop the wall of force, and I will have the knight go and rip the necklace off of Soul's neck.
Freda.
It's on
It's
Soul's
never.
neck.
No,
right?
it's on Freda's
Never
neck.
left me.
Oh,
She just
then
Never
I will
left.
grab it, rip it off of Freda.
Okay.
Are you sure you should grab it?
Your knight needs to make a charisma saving throw.
He's completely undead and under my. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck kind of thing
Okay,
are you
he's good.
dealing with here?
Oh,
What
okay.
happened, man?
And then he will back up, and then just start digging, like, drop it on the ground.
Do I have to make a saving throw or anything?
He made his save
Yeah,
throw.
6. No, they have to make death saving throws.
Oh, yes.
Death saving throw, I mean.
Freda and Gia.
Yeah.
Yeah, make a death save.
Got it.
There we go.
I will just breathe
That's success or a
deeply.
fail? I don't know what
Gia,
that is.
success. Freda, fail.
Yay.
You want us to continue rolling?
Well, hold on. We have another.
Got it.
What's your next step, Eric?
Okay, I have a healer's kit.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to stabilize
Okay.
Gia and Freda.
Okay, I need 2 medicine checks.
Well, actually, all 3 of them, because I don't know Soul's dead.
I think it's a medicine check, right?
Yeah, it's.
Something.
I always forget how healers kits work because they never come up. Ouch.
Do I notice any other people trying to come toward us at all?
As an action, you could spend 1 use to stabilize a creature at 0 hit kit without needing to make a medicine check.
Yeah, I was just reading that. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, so Gia and Freda are stabilized.
Yeah.
How's Freda's brain?
You're still down. You're just stabilized.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Yeah,
still
you're
alive.
still at
Okay.
0,
Got
but you're stabilized.
Okay.
Is anybody else trying to come after us? Anyone from the village?
No, they seem to be just going about their work.
Okay, that is a problem for another time. Grab Gia.
All right.
Actually, do you have a backpack or something we can put something in?
Yeah.
Okay, just set it down on the ground over there, and I'll have the knight use his sword. And this is exactly what I'm saying to Stricker, to put it into the bag, and then nobody touches it.
All right. I do exactly what Eric says.
Okay.
Okay, does the knight put it in the bag
Make a dexterity.
using the sword? Okay, with the knight. Okay, that'll go
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, make
Yeah,
a
he
dex.
does
Why
it.
not?
Okay,
It was just a DC 10. So yeah, he does it.
okay, and then I'll have him grab the drawstring, and then I'll have him go up and pick up Gia, and then between me and Soul, we'll pick up Freda, or me and Stricker will try to figure out how to get. Oh, actually, no, I wouldn't do that to Soul.
Oh, but you'll kill her?
No,
Again?
then
Kill
Soul
her
can be
again?
raised from the dead.
Would
If I
that work?
cast Raise Dead, you cannot raise them back without a wish spell. So I will not do that.
That's what he needs anyways. FYI. Player knowledge.
Well, my
So-
person knows that once you cast it on somebody else, I can't raise them back.
No,
You
I
can't
know,
bring them
I
back.
know. You don't know that, but the player knowledge is the fact that you need a wish spell to bring back Soul right now.
I'm actually surprised that.
No,
you
once
two
I
don't
cast
have, you two don't have a
Raise
healing
Dead-
spell
yeah.
between you two.
Oh, I do. I'm not bringing you two back up.
All right. I mean, I guess you'll. Be
I don't know if you're
carrying
still under mind control.
Gia was never under mind control.
Gia was never under my control. I was always saying that I think everyone should be calm and not do anything violent. But as you know, per Eric's typicalness.
No. You would have remembered. The
I
fucking shit that
remembered
we
that
did.
the fight didn't happen and that nothing bad happened when we went to see Freda's mom, and that I was confused as to why we were here to begin with. I didn't say anything like praise to Thunder or anything. I was like, why are we here?
Exactly.
But if
To
And
us,
then
that war that happened back at Ghostglen Forest was a dream. It was just a nightmare. That's how
except
we
for you,
understood it.
once you touch the necklace, then you're all like, hail
Then,
Lathander.
yeah, hell Lathander. Praise Lathander.
Yeah, praise Lathander.
Yeah,
Peace
of
be in his
course.
name.
I knew I should
You
have killed
know.
the necromancer.
Now it's just how do we get all these people back to camp?
By the
Yeah.
way, how's my braid? Is my braid beautiful? At least.
I'm pretty
I
sure
mean,
we're.
All
it's
of your hair is
singed.
gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
because I'm
All-
on. Oh
Everyone's
my
hair is
God.
burned off. Any like material clothing is burned away.
I'm
Gone.
naked. So I'm naked.
Yeah.
I'm butt ass naked.
You're naked
You're
and
gonna be
afraid.
three butt ass naked, and one of them's dead.
Naked
Yeah,
and
that's-
afraid, huh?
That's gonna explain while walking through a forest, and
Eric, your
dragging through a forest is the technical
What?
term.
Eric, your bird.
My bird is
Can you-
dead.
Okay.
I have the knight, and that's it. And the knight can bring one person.
I didn't know if you could switch them back and forth. I hadn't.
No,
My
no, I
brain
can't.
is not all here.
No, I got one or the other, and I thought about bringing other people back to life, but I thought it wasn't worth it, and then I now realize that huge mistake.
Okay.
I go, hey, Stricker, if we could do you think we have 10 minutes?
I don't see anyone else trying to chase after us, so I'm pretty
Question:
sure we
is there a double inspiration that can reverse time? I don't know if that's in D&D rules anywhere, or like, can we sacrifice? I don't have inspiration. But can we sacrifice all our inspiration to redo?
No.
Nope.
Too late.
That's sad.
The die has been cast.
Sorry.
Well, to be fair, this is entirely up to the DM.
No.
True.
Nah.
The answer is no.
Let's play it
Okay.
Oh,
out.
I see. The DM is unfair.
The DM
Playing
is
it out.
perfectly fair. If you want me
Shut
to
your
be
pie hole.
unfair,
You both
You had your chances
both
to
of
use
y'all
your
made
inspiration.
decisions. You both made decisions that came to this point, and you can't be all like, "Man, the DM is so unfair."
No, y'all both did this.
Gia's in a coma right now, and she's just going, "What the fuck?"
You clearly listened to Eric out of all people, who wants all of us dead, so he can,
Eric-
I don't
Eric-
want you
his
dead. I
necromancer.
really don't want you dead.
Well, you
Eric-
didn't.
Eric's
Stop
the,
it.
Eric's the equivalent of a hammer. Where this could have been a
fucking
scalpel,
jerk?
Eric was like the hammer. Was like, smash, smash, smash.
He's like already drooling over what he's gonna do to our dead body parts and how he's gonna reanimate us. He's been wanting this from day one from me.
What do you mean? Who's saying I didn't want the same thing?
Oh my god. You know what? I regret
Anyway.
saving your ass from the freaking sirens. I'm gonna let her drown you next time. How dare I? How dare I have a heart and care about the party?
There were so many bad decisions made today, okay?
There is so
You
many
can't
bad
fault
decisions
me for
across the
all of them.
board.
No, I'm faulting you for burning us alive with Stricker.
Okay,
You
that
made
one
the
you can
final-
fault me for.
Actually, yeah. We can blame Soul for touching the necklace. Critical thinking there. And then for you two, that I don't need to say anything. You two already know what you guys
I
did.
don't know. Actually, I did tell Gia, or not Gia, Freda, to dispel the necklace, and instead Freda touched it. So
Yeah, so there are critical thinking problems across the board here.
I
Not
will
Gia,
have
though.
Stricker drag the
Gia was
bodies
just
over
playing
here.
according to her character.
Alright, I proceed to drag the bodies over there. Do I need a strength check?
The knight will be
that's a
helping
short
you.
distance. Yeah, and the knight's helping.
Alright.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I'm
So
assuming
I will
my claim
cast
doesn't
Dark
care that I'm missing
Transformation.
now.
Apparently not.
Well, I would drag you like 80 to 90 feet away, so you're out of sight. I mean,
Asset at a man.
You have
that's a
4
beautiful
hours
sight.
until you
Just
guys gain
dragging
consciousness.
dragging two naked ladies through the forest, like, oh man.
And a naked man that's dead.
And a naked man, but like, oh man, this is gonna be great.
God.
I'm just picturing it right now.
And I will ritual cast Greater Gentle Repose on the arm I took earlier and salted to grow another zombie from it.
Okay.
And then I will use my 3rd level spell to animate it.
Okay.
And I will have it carry soul back to camp, and I will have the knight grab Freda and Stricker
Okay.
and I, because I know we're not the most big. We'll drag Gia back to camp.
Okay, so then
Drag. Dang.
Yeah, drag.
We're not
I
that
need
strong. I mean,
strength from
Your butt cheeks are gonna get all scratched up.
everyone who's pulling or carrying.
do you want me to do it at advantage, or do you want to roll 2, Stricker?
You're both gonna roll.
Okay. Just normal pure strength.
Oh, we
Pure
no longer
strength.
have bless, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have
Or
bless
bond or anything.
Hey, future note: if we survive this, Gia, no more blessed and bond.
Actually, I will get like 10 feet, and I'll just be like, "Oh, I'm a fucking idiot," and then I'll polymorph myself into a giant gorilla.
I think I've seen this hentai before.
I need the other one that's pulling. The
Oh,
zombie.
the knight rolled a random 9, so he's not doing too well.
The zombie.
Oh, I do not have that going on.
You should have a sheet. You should have a sheet.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Okay.
So I said I do not have that one up.
Okay.
Wow, that is amazing.
That is amazing. Okay, so the zomb and the undead knight are having to drag, and they get about halfway to camp before they can't go any further. Eric is actually fine, even before turning into a gorilla. So, you know, if you do still decide to turn into a gorilla, then okay.
Yeah, I'll see them drop it, and I'll just turn into a gorilla to get the other two, because I'm like, wow, I have spells for this. I didn't have spells to break the other thing, but I have spells for this.
So then you guys are able to get back to camp.
So what you're saying is you were prepared for our deaths, like you've always been planned. Am I correct?
No, I did not plan for your deaths.
Today. It was just a
No, if I had
convenience
planned
to
for
you.
your death, then I would have brought my fucking lantern. I even asked, do I need to bring my lantern? And you guys said no.
Because we weren't planning on killing people.
Yeah, the plan was not to kill people, but I like how you completely ignored it. Like, don't kill the villagers. Kill
My
team
plan was
members.
to drop all of you people to the ground, not to kill you.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, just
I still feel like there are better ways to have gone into doing that, but you know, you do you.
It is in the past. It has happened. We're moving on.
I'm very upset.
I will go to the door, and I will leave all 3 people outside. I'll kind of prop them up against the wall, and then drop polymorph and run inside and find Artur.
And this is where Pandora's like, Artur's gone. He left a note like, gone fishing. Deal with it. You should deal with your issues yourself.
Deal with your own shit.
We just had this speech.
I feel like she just gave this speech earlier on, and you're like,
we did just have this speech.
Daddy! Daddy! And just started running home.
Daddy, fix it. Daddy, ooh ooh.
Oh my god. Oh no, hentai all over again.
Just put out, gone out for milk. Just like,
Gone out for cigarettes.
If he is not even here, I have another thing that I was gonna try anyway.
Okay.
Oh Lord, here we go.
All right. Eric, roll a D100. 50 and up.
Leaving it up.
50 and up. He's not here. All right, he's here.
I just tell him, you need to observe this, and I will walk back outside and say, Stricker, come here.
Alright, I follow Eric.
Okay.
Okay, Stricker, this is what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to get Freda up. As soon as he's up, you said you can remove curses, right?
Yes, I can remove
Immediately
curses.
put it on her. I don't know if it's a curse or not, but if not, then you got to hold her for 6 seconds, and then I'm going to charm her. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay, hold.
Okay.
Hold. I need to message Freda.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yo.
Okay,
Well,
but
actually, let
should
me.
warn
I have a
you
question
that
about that.
Yeah,
my
send me a question.
curse,
That's fine.
it just breaks the item from the holder. It doesn't actually destroy the curse.
All I wanted to do is free Freda from the curse if we can.
I mean,
If it's a curse.
If it is a curse, I don't know.
if it's a curse. I mean, I can just touch the necklace and that's it. She's free.
I don't want you to touch the necklace.
The necklace is
I
in the
have
bag.
to touch it.
No, I know. I don't
Okay.
want you to touch the necklace if we can avoid it.
He's
That's how I
trying to
remove
get you to
curses.
remove a curse from a person.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. It says creature. I guess humans are creatures. Cool.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Well, I mean, technically she's alive, so you can cast it on her beforehand.
I mean, yeah. Okay. I guess I cast remove curse and I touch Freda.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I will wait like 5-10 seconds, and then I will do the healing magic centered in a way that it only gets Freda.
Okay. Can you roll it?
I roll a 1d6.
That's a 60-foot radius. How are you only gonna get Freda?
She's outside.
I mean, yeah, but you grouped
I'm going
them
way off in the
all
distance.
together. But
Oh no! I sprint
Then
away.
I will drag
when
Freda into the middle of a fucking
Okay.
dead
All right,
zone.
so you
and cast it on her.
separate Freda from the other two. Okay.
Yes.
Freda, you are up with 3.
Okay.
Is she still naked?
Would you
Yeah.
be okay with that?
Yes.
Okay,
And
she's
she's
still naked.
bald. And the
You didn't bother
eyebrows,
getting
I
her a
can only
blanket or
imagine the
anything.
sight.
I like
That
it.
is, yeah, I mean, that's
Okay.
your choice. That is entirely your
She
choice.
pops up naked.
I'm not going to explain the situation. I'm just going to do this.
Is she casting it?
I'm going to immediately back up and start growling.
Ooh.
Let me put you guys actually outside.
Yeah.
So we can-
Now, Freda, you don't want to do anything rash now, would you?
Oh.
Have you not met Freda?
wrong one.
That's the only word she knows.
Rash. Where we're jumping on characters?
Hold on. I'm making sure this is
Okay.
the right map and that it's gonna
Yeah.
load.
Yeah,
It
no,
does not look like it wants to load though. Hold on.
Whoa, white
Yeah.
space.
Yeah,
right.
my maps are not really loading right now. Okay, well
This
this
is
is
the
the
afterlife.
right map. And you all
It's
should
the
be on.
afterlife.
You wake
Please
up like,
stop.
are we dead?
Freda's-
Like Eric killed us.
Okay, so Freda's now a wolf. There it goes. Alright, Gia's right here. Soul's right here. Archer's like between them. Eric is like here. Rick is like here-ish, I guess. Alright, there you go.
Map's loaded in for me now.
Yeah.
Freda's pissed and immediately looking at Eric and Stricker and just growling.
Hey, it's funny, isn't it? We got you back and everything. Yeah. No, not buying it? Neither would
Just growling.
Look, I'm sorry I burnt you alive, okay? Just calm down.
I'm gonna walk over to Soul and just nudge Soul.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oi.
I'm just nudging Soul and just laying next to Soul.
Okay, I think she's back to normal. Do you have another one of those?
Ooh.
No.
No, I'm tapped out, man.
Okay. I think we need to remove curse for Gia. Do you
I
have
mean,
that?
do we?
Gia was never cursed.
I was about to say, do we know that Gia
I
was
don't know
cursed?
that.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
How about we just
Archer looks at you both and goes, "You could have asked if they were cursed.
What?
You could have asked me if they were cursed. They're not."
Was Freda?
Look, I am trying to not use you for everything, okay?
But I mean, that's something so simple. They're not cursed.
Well, thanks for letting us know sooner.
Okay, are they under a magical influence?
Not anymore. They were. I can feel the remnants of the magic, but they're not anymore.
Okay,
How
help me
strong
draw
is it?
Gia into the middle of the field.
All right.
Then I will do the same thing to her and bring her back up.
Roll it.
I suppose Gia will probably pop
You're up
up.
with 1, Gia.
Yeah, 1 HP.
I'm gonna run over to
I
Gia and
kn-
cover off her lady bits with my body.
Wait, what? You said what?
I'm covering your lady bits with my body
Oh,
because you're butt ass naked.
Gia's gonna be unabashed at
Yeah,
her
Gia
at her
doesn't give a
nakedness.
fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, legit.
She's
then-
like,
Obviously, Freda cares,
And
though.
then- yeah.
She's like, woo! Look at me.
Well, she's not. She's not doing that. But she's like, you idiots! You stupid idiots! You two have a single brain cell between you two. I was never under a spell. And then your first response is to burn all 3 of us alive. My hair's gone.
I mean,
And
to
then
be
I guess
fair,
at that point
looks
I'll
a
look
lot
over the
better on
soul,
you.
and I'm all like, "Is Soul's dead?"
Soul is dead, Archer says. Her soul is not here.
Well, we can't fix that. Or can we?
Where's her family?
Ooh, yeah, who's gonna break to a kid? Div's not.
I thought you two would learn after the first time this happened, even if you weren't. But somehow you were able to repeat the same thing, even though you're the one that weren't any under the influences.
I'm sorry, maybe if we didn't have a weak ass mind, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Oh, because Stricker went there so well.
Says that gets.
I would love to
sure.
like. Don't test me, Stricker. And I guess like naked bits swinging in the wind, walk up to Artur. Can anything be done? Do we have to, I don't know, some spell to the god that bring her back or something?
Derek love us that much?
This campaign has been so nice with like death stuff that like it's amazing we're all still alive anyway.
How did we
I mean,
go
some of us
to-
are alive.
How did we go to capturing people to 3 party members being dead and 1 permanently dead?
Okay, you were.
dead.
Yeah.
You were just knocked out.
Okay. Archer is going to. Who asked? Who just asked about the bringing soul back?
I guess I did. I was
Gia did?
asking if Sirik can do anything.
Archer will look at Gia and be like, I would need the object that took her soul to figure that out. Did anyone bring it back?
Can you repeat that? I couldn't hear you that well. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Yeah,
I would have brought any
look.
items with, so.
Okay, so you grabbed their items.
Yeah, I would have also grabbed Gia's wrist wraps too.
Okay.
I would have touched the wrist wraps. I would not have touched the sword. I would have given it to the knight. Because I have no idea what the sword does.
Yeah. Okay.
It's new. I haven't identified it yet.
Clearly.
So
So,
you just made Day choke.
I think it's identified now.
Archer is going to wrap
Should I get my lantern real fast? Just in
something
case?
around his hand so he doesn't actually touch the sword, and takes it from the knight and takes it inside.
God damn it, my bugs were burned alive. I just paid for those.
Yeah, your bugs are gone.
No,
yeah,
that's like
guys,
melting
God.
glass.
Freda, Dia, and Soul, you need to take off anything that was material.
And non-magical.
Anything that what?
That was material and non-magical. So clothes, bed rolls, backpack,
yeah, sure. How you delete?
I would have brought the gold slags.
the bugs.
too.
How you delete on under items?
You go down to the bottom, and there's a lock thing. You
Oh,
click
okay.
the lock, and then you should be able to delete.
Anything that's not magical. Were the gloves given by Cyric magical? I assume so, yeah?
Yes, they are magic.
Ah, thank God.
I know. I debated that for a second. I was like, how mean do I want to be?
Thank God.
You're welcome.
I mean, in my defense, you guys literally all just did group up right in front of me inside a 15-foot radius.
Uh-huh. You know, could Wall of Fort be used as like a jail? The Wall of Fire wasn't necessary.
It's only 10 minutes.
Well,
You could've
all I
figured
can
something out.
say is we've known each other for years, and your first default is let's kill it. That's just who your character is, so you played it perfectly.
My idea was to knock them out. I did not mean to kill someone.
Yes. As evident by the single brain cell you share with
Knocking
Trigger over
people
here.
out with fire is relying on a system of death saves, which you abuse all the time because your character is a necromancer. So no, of course it wouldn't be permanent.
Yep.
Oh wait, I guess I lose. What about the weapons? Do we delete weapons too, like normal weapons?
I get material. So like,
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna say your metal weapons should be fine.
You say what?
I'm gonna say your metal weapon should be fine. It was only a minute. I mean,
I'm assuming a quarterstaff is made out of wood, so
yeah,
that's gone.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I have spears and javelins, and they do have a large wood part.
The
So I don't
wood
know.
is gone, so you'd have like the head of spears.
I'm just gonna delete. I don't,
Yeah.
Well,
Just delete it all.
I'll delete it all.
Press. God, I didn't have Dexter with me.
You did not.
Thank God.
This is the reason why. Yeah, there's some stuff I did leave behind, so I'm not completely. I think actually, no, I think I left my window closed. I didn't have that clip.
Is there
I'll leave
anything
some.
else anyone wants to say or do before we end session?
I'm assuming we don't know what Archer is doing with the sword yet.
I mean, you imagine that he's working on identifying it and figuring it out.
So he just went to the house, took the sword.
Yep.
What do we do with Soul's body for the time being? I say to the group. I say to the group.
I will start putting salt and cut a piece of my arm off and put it on Soul, and I will then cast greater
A piece of your arm?
greater
Like
gentle repose. Yes, I will do that.
Okay.
Growling
This
while
says a
he's
strip of
coming next to
flesh.
Soul.
Yep.
Why didn't you just do a finger? Why did you have to do the whole arm?
No, just
No,
like
I just
a
have a
strip
piece of
flesh
flesh.
off his
Oh,
arm.
ew. Ugh.
Yes, I decapitate people with my mouth, but ooh, an arm wound.
Like,
gonna take
I'm-
6 damage from that, Eric.
That's fine.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna
What?
feel it. in
When
there.
Eric's coming close to Soul, I just continue to growl at him.
I will cast it, and all of his burns, and actually his hair will grow back too.
Yep.
Beautiful.
So Soul now looks like Soul again. And will not decompose.
I'm gonna bother. Well, I guess at that point, yeah, because there's nothing else.
Yeah. Freda's naked, so she's staying in this form until she has clothes.
I will look at Gia and like, give me 1 second, and then I'll go back inside and grab my spare set of clothes that I took off yesterday,
Okay.
and I'll come back out with them. And
I
just
should
like,
have. I mean, we're back here at the base. I should have spare clothes in the base, no?
You have the dress.
No, I mean, like, don't I have extra clothes that
You have
in my room or something?
have you bought them? Are they
Ooh.
cuz
Why you want me naked
We
so
have
much?
winter clothes.
Why you want me naked?
Why
I'm
you
with
want me
the clover
naked?
in my bag. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure they're all burned.
I was gonna say
I have nothing.
you should have your winter clothes and you have the
Yeah.
dress.
Like,
Or
we
you
Well, the
have
can
winter
one.
take-
clothes
I'll
been
just-
on her.
Oh, I have
No,
I
my.
need those in my
I-
bag.
Yeah, I would say her winter clothes would be stored until winter.
Sure,
Okay.
but it's fine for.
Well,
I'll-
I don't know
I'll
where
take-
they
I'll
are,
take
so I
Eric's-
just bring out my extra set.
Yeah, I'll just take Eric's clothes and toss it on real quick.
Okay.
Well,
So Freda, you would also have the winter clothes inside.
Okay. Freda can't fit through the door frame, so Freda's gonna stay in wolf form until it's nighttime and she can sneak in and no one sees her naked.
Got it.
Freda, do you need a set of
what
clothes?
does? Yeah,
I stare at Eric and growl and look towards Gia.
I'll get.
I'll
her
take that as
clothes.
a yes, and then we'll cast the library door, and I'll walk inside and grab my other set of clothes, and I'll just throw them on the ground.
I wait for Gia.
Burn.
I guess I'll pick up the clothes that Eric dropped, and then why don't you two go inside and put Soul's body somewhere where the rats can't get to it,
Yeah, and her kid can see it. And her wife.
her family, and yeah, hide it from her wife and kids.
That's why I went outside.
Hide it? They're at the dining room table. Good luck.
No, they're in their room now.
Yeah, so why don't you put her in your room and try not to do anything to it, or kill her again.
Kill her.
I will
worse.
walk out the door and be like, "Okay, here you go, Freda," and it's my nice long cloak, the fancy clothes that I had. I'm like, it may or may not fit, but this is the best I got.
Freda
I'll
smells
pick up,
it and looks away.
I'll pick up the clothes and say what
Okay.
I said.
So do Stricker and Eric go inside, taking Soul?
Sure. Hey, let's put them in the side bedroom, the one that I use.
You're all
I'll close the door behind them. I guess wait for. Or I guess I
Freda's-
can go inside. I guess I don't really need to be here or whatever.
Freda walk.
I'll just
Okay.
I'll leave the clothes next to Freda and then we'll go inside.
Freda's already violated enough.
Okay, so Freda, you put on the clothes.
Yeah. I'm
Let me
inside.
hold on. Let me check something real quick. 'Cause- How tall are you, Freda?
I am. Give me one moment. 6'2".
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
no.
they're a little short and small on you.
I'm wearing a crop top.
You're wearing a crop top.
Well, the jacket is a full-length jacket.
Yeah,
So
so the jacket, it's tight on you though. Like they're snug.
so it's a crop top, capris, and a long jacket. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm
So if
just
you
taking these
move-
clothes and going to my room and changing them out for winter clothes.
okay.
And then I'm gonna come back to the
the
table, throw them back at Eric in like a very rough way, and just turn away and walk out the door.
What do you expect when you touch magical objects?
Out of character, but I don't know if this is allowed in D&D world or if they know what this is. I'm just gonna flick them off while I walk out the door.
You do the equivalent, yes.
Cool beans.
I mean, I do deserve that.
All right. Anything else before we end?
No, I guess at this point, Gia's probably just gonna like shake her head and just go retreat, retire to her room.
Can Freda try making a flower crown as Soul normally as best as Soul will do?
Yeah, make a sleight of hand.
Whoops.
It takes you a really, really, really long time to get it
That's
so that
fine.
it looks good.
I'm also gonna like tie the ribbon that she. Well, no, it's burned. Never mind.
Yeah, it's burned. Sorry.
I have no hair.
You have no hair. Eyebrows,
God.
eyelashes,
Be-
hair.
Before
all gone.
before going to before you leave to your room, we'll be like, maybe Artur can help us get our hair back. He's done it before.
Yeah.
If not, we bald. Baldness isn't
Bald
that
is
bad.
beautiful.
Or not bald, but like our hair will grow back. I'm assuming.
I would hope so.
Eventually.
I would
Otherwise,
hope so.
she's gonna be
If our
pissed at
injuries
me
are
forever.
healed, yeah, our hair will grow back eventually. A couple months.
All right. With that, thank you to everyone who popped in. Hope you enjoyed the stram and our adventure for the day. Our other group is Monday, and then this group again will be next week, Saturday. Hope to see you all there. Have a great night. Bye.